everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Team Break Tuesday. We've got 13 rounds for you tonight if it all sells out. We've got 6 super mixer rounds where each round will feature 10 boxes, and there's Sapphire sprinkled throughout those super mixers. And then we have I think 7 hobby rounds from everything from Signature Series to Tops Jumbo to Stadium Club to 2020 Megas to Allen & Ginter Chrome. So if you're interested in getting a spot in this break, I just put the updated list on Patreon just right now. We'll go ahead and get started here in just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and get my computer all set up here and ready to go. So here's what we have left available. I will bring the master list up. Also, we're giving away this Juan Soto autograph tonight. One of you that is in this break, every team is a spot in the giveaway. What we do is at the end of the night, because people will buy in during the live stream throughout the night, and I want to make sure we get all those people in as well, because every team you buy is a spot in this so-called raffle. I'm just giving this away for free. A little thank you for being in the break. It's a Juan Soto refractor on-card auto 2019 finest. It's a PSA 9. So somebody gets that one tonight. We've been doing that for the past month or two, giving away a nice autographed card. We've been doing Adley Rutschman's and Gunnar Henderson's and Michael Harris's. And now it's Juan Soto's turn to go out there to somebody. So this will be in your stack of breaks if you get lucky enough to be randomized to that. So here's what we have left available. A is all sold out. Also looking for a home for Michael McCann and Justin Allspaw. You two guys, we don't have room for you. So McCann and Allspaw, I'm going to put you down there so I don't forget you. We have to move you to another round or refund you. Let me know what you want me to do. And then for B, if you see white, it means there's spots available. So for B, there's about 10 spots left. Mixer C is all sold out. Mixer D is all sold out except for 1 spot. So if you want that, please let me know that you're going to send it so we don't have multiple people grabbing that. E is about 12 spots to go. Mixer E. F, about half sold out. This is Signature Series. We have a shutout protection. It's almost half sold. Signature Series Active Player Edition. If you do not get an autograph, we'll give you a hobby pack so that I can send you something, and hopefully you can get something in there. Maybe an autograph, a relic if you're lucky, or at least hopefully a parallel or good rookie. H is Big League. That has the 5 auto Big League Challenge back again. It's 10 boxes, and if we don't pull 5 autos, you all get an additional hobby pack in your team bag of big stack of cards that you'll get. We have Series 1 Jumbos, I and J. Those are 2 rounds of Jumbos. There's some left in I. There's a bunch left in J. K is Stadium Club. About 12, 13 spots there. L is Allen & Ginter Chrome with 30 spots. 6 of them filled, so 24 left. Actually, 31. There's a weirdo card spot. M is completely sold out. That is 2020 Chrome. We did it last week. We did not find an Anthony Volpe, so I put a Volpe guarantee in, and I said we will find the Volpe. If we don't, whoever gets the Yankees, I will literally go on eBay and buy you a PSA 10 Chrome first of Volpe and have it delivered to your house from the seller so you get it right away. I think that's a pretty cool little wrinkle to that break. So let's go ahead and now get into the randomization section and find out your teams. We're going to start off with the first letter here of the alphabet. That's going to be break A. So we use random.org here, and we copy all the names, which you can see 1 through 30, and we put them over here. It's going to mix them all up, and then I'm going to copy that list, and I'm going to match it up with a pre-filled out list of teams right here. So here we go. Let's hit that randomize button and see who everybody's going to get. We'll take these numbers from 1 to 30, and we'll copy and paste them and read off the names. Then we'll get to ripping our first mixers of the night. So thank you for joining us. Next week in the mixers, we'll have 2023 Bowman. All right, so we've got Xavier Leiva. I think it's Leiva it's supposed to be. You have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kevin Martin's got the Atlanta Braves. Bo Murley has the Baltimore Orioles. George Weinert with the Boston Red Sox. Amelia has the Chicago Cubs. Chris Hall with the Cincinnati Reds. Andrew's got the Cleveland Guardians. Lindsay with the Rockies. Lori with the White Sox. David with the Detroit Tigers. Martin has the Houston Astros. Robbie Gold with Kansas City Royals. Ron Roberts has the Angels. Julie has the Dodgers. Then we've got Chelsea getting the Miami Marlins. Real Sports has the Milwaukee Brewers. David has the Minnesota Twins. Ron Roberts with the Mets. Jeremy has the Yankees. Bo Murley with the Oakland A's. Rick Stewart with the Philadelphia Phillies. Brian's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's his first buy-in, first career break with us. Good luck, Bri. Watts Capital with the San Diego Padres. Ron Roberts with the Seattle Mariners. George has the Giants. Lindsay has the St. Louis Cardinals. Zachary has the Tampa Bay Rays. Braden has the Texas Rangers. Andrew with Toronto Blue Jays. And Scott, you have the Washington Nationals. So here we go. Let's go ahead and introduce the boxes. I'll go ahead and zoom back out here. Put break A on the board so you can see that this is where we're at. Next up, we'll do break B if it's sold out. Otherwise, we'll skip ahead to break C in the on-deck circle. All right, so here we go. We have Museum Collection in this round. We have Mosaic Choice, which has 2 autographs in there. Chrome Black is back. We've got the brand new Archive Signature Series in this round. There's a box of Gold Label from 2021. We've got a Stadium Club Chrome Blaster. And we've got a big 24-pack box of Bowman from 2022. That's a retail box. There's a Clearly Authentic box in here as well. Also, we've got a Sweet Spot box from 07. And finally, it's a hanger of Update. Let's go. Here we go. First one up. Jesus just signed up on Patreon. Thanks, Jesus. If you'd like to get in, I went through the breaks that are still available. I'll do that sporadically, maybe after each break, so you know. B is open. C and D are pretty much sold out. So B, E, F from the Super Mixers, and then all the hobby rounds except for, there's Austin Riley right there for the Braves. For Kevin Martin. Looking for Tatis rookies in here. Of course, along with Vladdy and Pete Alonso and Eloy Jimenez. Will Smith foil, very nice right there. I like that one. Will Smith, this one's going to go to Julie with the Will Smith. There's David Robertson out of 76. Nice hit there for the Phillies. Phillies this round are for Rick Stewart. And usually if you find Tatis and Vladdy, they're in this bottom stack. There you go. I think we're going to get 2 Vladdys and a Tatis. There's the rookie debut Vladdy, which is a very nice card. I see Brett Marshall just sent over for a spot. I'll check that out momentarily. And looks like just one Vladdy. I was hoping for a second Vladdy. Usually, if you find the Vladdy, I think it's the rookie. Which one is it? The base rookie Vladdy is followed by Tatis, I think, is what it is. Dodgers down 7-5. I saw the Pirates were up 7-2, and the Dodgers have been crawling back, making me a little nervous. That Vladdy goes to Andrew, by the way. All right, let's do a little bit of Bowman. We had a lot of Bowman on the channel earlier from 2023. Let's do some 2022 Bowman and go after some of the good rookies in here, some of the first prospects. Here we go. Jordan Lawler and Wander Franco on the front. Lots of big old packs here. I'll just go ahead and probably super rip a few of these at a time. They have those sensors in there. Remember the big deal back when these came out? People were censoring them or feeling them up, looking for sensors so that they could get, what was it? Numbered cards. I know that was definitely a thing with the fat packs. I don't know about the retail hanger packs like these. All right, here we go. Got to make sure I continuously put my trash in the garbage can, or it'll be all over the place by the end of the night. See if we can find anything good. Now, keep in mind, this is retail, so we're hoping that we can maybe hit a couple parallels in here. I had a couple boxes of this laying around. There's a sensor. So it's like, you know what? We'll toss one of these into the mixer since it's Bowman release week. Still have a couple more downstairs. There's Jaron Duran rookie card. Jordan Walker is a nice one. Vibrations card. Of course, he's doing good things with the Cardinals. That's for Lindsay. Spencer Strider rookie card, just pitched 8 shutout innings and almost threw a no-hitter. Took it into, what, the 7th inning? 7th or 8th inning he took it into. I think the 7th, maybe. So nice card right there. O'Neal Cruz, even though he's hurt for 4 months. That's a good one. And Grayson Rodriguez, another great one. We'll sleeve up for the Orioles. Every time I see this, I think it's a freaking redemption because I'm so used to opening hobby products. I rarely ever do retail. Unless I have a box laying around, I want to toss it into a mixer like this one. Kyle Raleigh rookie card, Jackson Kowar, and Luis Angel Acuna. I liked 2023 Bowman. I'm looking forward to checking out the blaster boxes. I'm not really sure what the blaster price is. I've heard people say the blaster prices are going to be $45 because Walmart was selling them for that much, and I've heard other people say $35. Hey, thanks, Mix. That was fun. I like opening the jumbos. And I think Oviedo is pretty good. Johan Oviedo, we got him in a trade with the Cardinals for Jose Quintana. Man, it's paying off. He's been really good for us. Pirates have, you know what? The Pirates for pretty much my entire life, maybe since like the 90s, they always have made awful trades, just terrible trades. But it seems like recently they've been making some good trades. Maybe I'm talking within the last couple years that may actually pay dividends for once. All right, we've got a blue coming up. It's going to be Benjamin Braley. It's going to be a first out of 150, and it is going to the Chicago White Sox, which is for Tori. So, Tori, you've got that one. Lots and lots of 2022 Bowman prospects coming your way if you're an A. And some rookies. There's 100 base rookies and veterans in these sets. Austin just signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much. Check out what we have available. Breaks B. B is open. Coming up, C is sold out. D, I think, is sold out. M is sold out, but the rest have spots to varying degrees. There's a nice one. Jackson Chorio first. We like that. Jack Sawinski first. Hey, I'm sleeving that one up as a Pirates fan. He's been pretty good for us this year so far. Here comes a purple. Hey, Bobby Witt Jr. Purple Ray Wave from the retail box out of 250. This one is going to go to Kansas City. Robbie Gold. That's the best card so far. Nice. Robbie Gold gets that one. As we continue on here. And I will check payments as we go. Usually during these live streams, payments will come in. People will be tuning in and be like, you know what? I think I'm going to hop in a break tonight. And then they'll send payments. And so I don't get far behind, I will update them as we go along. So I see that Brett Marzo grabbed a spot in E. So, Brett, your spot number 18 in break E. Ian Cooper grabbed a spot in E as well. So, Ian, thank you very much. Justin Allspaw is in E. So, 3 consecutive in a row for E. That takes care of Justin in A. So, we're just looking for Michael McCann to move. And John Farhat grabbed, or Farhat? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I messed that one up. But he's grabbing a spot in break B. So, 20 spots sold in B. B has 10 to go before we run that one. Let's see what else we can find from 2022 Bowman. Matt Frazier first. He's a good prospect. Tristan Casas. Eric says, hope my Cubbies take down San Diego. It'll be a good game to watch. I've been really watching San Diego's box scores every single night. I'm checking what Soto's doing. I just feel like that's the most intriguing story to me right now out of all the stats to look at. What is the $440 million could-have-been man doing? There's a Wander Franco. And I also like to check out what Tatis is doing as well. Usually it's Tatis batting first, Soto second, Machado third. There's another O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. So first break for our Pirates owner. Brian has some O'Neal Cruzes on the board so far. There's Jordan Walker. What's my opinion on the design? You know what? I didn't even think I said anything about it. I think I give it a solid B. I don't hate it at all. I think it's pretty nice. It seems like a kind of a typical Bowman design. They just put the logo instead in the corner, like in the middle. I think it's fine. I don't have any gripes about it. Adley Rutschman's coming up in this back. I was really pleased with the big auto we hit out of there, which was really nice. Big #1 overall draft pick auto. All right, clean these guys up, and this will conclude our 2022 Bowman box and break A. We have Sapphire coming in. I think Sapphire's in B, C, and D. There's Adley Rutschman Chrome. We'll get that one in a sleeve for Bo Murley Fitness. Brady House, a first-round pick. Hey, Ellie De La Cruz first. Ellie De La Cruz is a good one. That's for Chris Hall. He's the best one. Him or Jackson Chorio, depending on who you ask. Luis Robert has been disappointing me. His average was over 300 like a week ago. Now it's like 220-something. And the White Sox, in general, just suck. They have like 7 wins. They have 2 more wins than the Oakland A's, I think, right now. There's Benny Baum's first-round pick. Cessna says, as a Canadian, what Patreon do I need to join to get into a team break? Just the $4 tier. Hey, we have an autograph from the retail box. It's going to be Tyler Esplin. First Bowman auto for George Weinert. So, George, congratulations on the auto. Wasn't really expecting an auto from a retail box just to get some prospects for you guys. Very nice. But if you're in Canada and you'd like to get into the breaks, you can. You would just have to pay the shipping. Shipping is going to be typically about $14 for a first class package under, like, say 8 ounces. It can go up to 22 if it approaches a pound, then more. It goes over a pound. So if you're in a break, I would just ask that you add $15, maybe like one time, and then if it goes over that, I would just invoice you for the difference. Mike says, what spots can I move you to? I can do anything. You can just look at prices, and within like $5-10, I can move you. Just let me know where you want to go. C is sold out. I think D, there's one spot in D, and then all the other rounds are open except for M. So let's do this 07 sweet spot next. 07 sweet spot, please don't be faded on us. I sent out, by the way, the rest of the people that bought into this video today, so all the tins from this are now out in the mail. Alrighty, we've got the pack, this tin, and here we go. Alrighty, we've got Matt Morris for the Pirates. It's numbered out of 850. Mike Piazza out of 850 for the Oakland A's. And we have Hank Blaylock for the Texas Rangers. Nice little game-used sweet swatch jersey. Texas is for Braden Roberts. You're welcome, Manny. I sent yours today. Tim Lincecum, that's a nice one. It's not even faded, so it must just be the type of pen they use. Some of these pens are completely faded in this product. Hey, Julie, how's it going? Lincecum out of 55. Nice one there for the Giants. That is for George Weinert. Chris Stewart. Nice card there. Would go on to manage the... Chris Stewart's a backup catcher for the Pirates, now that I think about it. I remember this guy. He had the worst power and batting practice I've ever seen. Chris Stewart for the Texas Rangers. Another one for Braden, and Roy Oswalt is the last one there. Texas Rangers get 2 hits, and the Astros hit is going to Martin Hernandez. Let's check out this blaster of Stadium Club Chrome. What? Chris Taylor hit a 3-run bomb? What are you doing, buckos? Who's that off of? Holderman? No! Pirates were doing so good. They're up 7-2, and they blew the lead. I get that. Man, giving up 6 unanswered? You can't do that, Pirates bullpen. Ridiculous. Freaking Pirates. Come on. Nick says, I did join Patreon. I'm just not sure how to get in the breaks. Nick, if you go to the post section, there should be a little like toolbar along the top. There's a Bobby Witt. Nice one right there. Click on posts and click the most recent post. It's entitled Live Now. I posted it once we went live. There's Juan DeFranco. Mike says, can you put me in B and I would send the difference if you like? Sure thing, Mike. I'll put you over there and you can just, whatever the difference is, knock off like $5 for the inconvenience. There's Eric Hosmer. And what else do we have in here? Emmanuel Clase is lights out. Bryson Stott is very good. And Jose Altuve in there as well. Next, let's try one of our lottery tickets. It's clearly authentic. This was really good to us last week. We pulled a bunch of great hits from 2021 and 2022, clearly authentic. This week, we start off with a decent one. Will Clark, black border. Team color match, black and orange. Out of 75 for the San Francisco Giants. Not too shabby right there. That's for George Weinert. George keeps on piling things up, so keep it up, George. Let's do our gold label next. And Darganen is, I'm a Reds fan, and winning is not even something that I'm used to anymore. So, did you say there's no auto in that Will Clark? I saw someone say no auto. Oh, there's an auto on there, all right. To see it in blue. Maybe it was tough to see. Since they are acetate clear cards, if there was blue in the background, it may not have shown very well. But, no, we'll sign that one. Speaking of autos, there'll be one gold framed auto coming up in here. Michael Davis says, off topic, but Mikey received home run challenge. Finally, since Topps decided to make every card hard to find anymore. He got a Schwarby. Had to teach him horrible gloves, still have good bats. Nice. I hope he wins whatever game you pick. That's a good one to get because Schwarby hits a lot of dingers. Tony Gwynn, blue, numbered out of 150 right there. That is going to go to the San Diego Padres, which is going to be for Watts Capital. Jonathan India rookie card. A purple, Bobby Dalbec. That one is out of 35. That's another hit for the Boston Red Sox. And George Weinert, who's having his name called a lot. And Dane Dunning is the autograph. Texas Rangers. Braden Roberts has also had their name called a lot. Congrats on that. We've got a nice Alec Boehm rookie. We'll sleeve that one up as he's taking strides forward in the 2021 rookie class. A couple numbered cards in here. And that's 2021. Dargown says, I got my 2 Bowman hobby boxes from Topps. Great set. Like to open them up. Yeah, I got mine today too. I was like, that's pretty cool. You know what? I know it's not release date till tomorrow, but since this was a pre-order and Topps is sending them out, heck, I'll open it. Rob Lee says, I'm in the refund section. Can you move me to D? Rob Lee is here. Thanks, man. I'll put you in D right now. You got the last spot. It is yours, Robert Lee. And Robert tried to move to A earlier, but that was filled as well. So C and D are all filled up. We're doing Chrome Black next. Oh, we got a redemption. This could be a good one. There is a redemption card in here right now. I see that a few payments have come in. Scott Varner just grabbed a spot in break B, which will be the next round if it sells out. Josh Steinmetz will take 2 spots in break B, and I see Josh is taking his $15 credit. Thanks, Josh, for helping me out. I accidentally sent Josh some incorrect cards. And Eric Schultz, I don't have a spot for you in D. If I can move you somewhere else, just let me know where you want to go with that one. And Michael McCann, we got you put in B as well, I think. Did we get you yet? Michael McCann, we have you now. Michael McCann in B. So there's 5 spots left in B. If that sells out quickly, we'll go ahead and do that one next. But there's a redemption coming up right here. We got 3 boxes left in this round. It's Signature Series, Mosaic, and then Museum Collection. We've got a Sam Huff. That's a nice one. Man, the Texas Rangers have themselves a pretty nice round. Braden gets that one. It is 2021 Chrome Black. Yep, I've got both of them in this one. In this Super Mixers 2021 and 2022. The redemption is going to be a Super Futures autograph gold refractor parallel of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Toronto Blue Jays. And you have a few months to still redeem this from 2021. Topps Chrome Black and Super Mixer #1. There's the big hit so far. Hopefully we have a few of these tonight. This one is going to go to Andrew Lachina. So Andrew, congratulations. Very, very nice one right there to get us started. Hopefully we have a bunch of good hits. Let's do Mosaic next and see if we can keep them going. That's a banger. Yeah, it's a gold refractor too, so it's likely going to be numbered out of just 50. Awesome stuff. Congrats on that one, Andrew. Here we go. Is that shorts worthy? I don't know if it was actually in my hands, like the actual card. Maybe. I'm kind of iffy on it since it's a redemption. Brian De La Cruz for the Miami Marlins is going to go to Chelsea, and we have Andre Jackson of the Los Angeles Dodgers going to Julie. Here's the other cards in the pack. Cal Raleigh and Greg Diekman. All righty. Now let's do the Signature Series, the brand new product. Active Player Edition. Give us somebody good. And they give us Alec Thomas, a nice prospect in the D-back system. It's out of 13. So Diamondbacks, we'll get this one. Xavier Leiva. He's a nice one. Nice youngster. Nice young prospect right there for the D-backs. So let's wrap up break A. There is a time limit on redemptions. It's about 2 years typically, culture. And then if you don't send it in on time, they can either not redeem it and just throw it in the trash and not do anything, or they'll send you a different card. I've heard both stories. Sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. Yeah, but it's absolutely worthless if it's expired, so you might as well send it in, and maybe you'll get some nice, kind person that will help you out. All right, 4 hits in Museum Collection. Let's see what we've got to start things off. There's a nice Lou Gehrig sketch card, and Byron Buxton is out of 50. Will be the autograph going to the Minnesota Twins. The Twins are owned by David Greco. Next pack up. Let's see, Bo Murley has just sent over for a spot in something. I saw the notification. We'll do break B next if it's sold out. Otherwise, we'll just go back to it. And Bo Murley just grabbed a spot in B. There's only 4 spots left in that round. We've got Miggy out of 50, Miguel Cabrera. Nice one right there. Future Hall of Famer for Detroit. David Snyder and Hank Aaron is numbered out of 99 for the Atlanta Braves. That one is for Kevin Martin. 2 packs left in break A here. Let's see what we have in this next pack. There's Frank Thomas, Carl Yastrzemski, Wander Franco, rookie card for the Rays. Derek Lee is going to be the next hit. Dual relic auto. It's going to be numbered out of 399. That one goes for the Chicago Cubs. Amelia Winkler gets that one. So congrats on that one, Amelia, with the Cubby hit of Derek Lee. 300 home run club, Derek Lee. And here's the last one of break A. And then we'll get into round, it looks like C next. And then we'll go back and do B. Eventually, we'll get a little more time to sell. Joe Ryan, rookie on the top. Byron Buxton, the hit is going to be a Mookie Betts playing tonight against my Pirates. It's out of 75 for the Dodgers. Julie with the hit there. So, Julie, congrats. And that will conclude the first round of the night, break A. All of you in that round are going to be entered for that Juan Soto. At the end of the night, we'll go ahead and just random it off to one of you. Every team that you have is one spot. It might be 300 spots we toss in. Eric says, can you send me a refund, please, for round D? I will do that right now before we go into the next one. So just hit that button, then I'll bring the computer back in play, and we'll randomize for the next round, which will be round C. So here we go. Backspace, backspace. Time for round C. Matt says, do you send out the $26 tier? Yep, they're all sent. I printed a lot of the labels on the 4th, but I didn't get them all done. So I would double check that and see if it's out, because I found a couple labels in the little stack off to the side that I printed on April 4th, and I sent those out today. So I'm hoping everything's out now. Here's break C. Here's all the names. And there we go. Ron Roberts is the last one. Let's randomize them. Here we go. There it goes. Man, Xavier with the Diamondbacks again. Can't catch a break if you hate the Diamondbacks, but hey, they're an up-and-coming team. Playing pretty well this year. So Xavier, you paid off last time. Alec Thomas is a nice one. We'll see what you get this time. So here's your teams. Xavier Leyva has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Manuel has the Atlanta Braves. Michael Mishkin has the Baltimore Orioles. Watts Capital has the Boston Red Sox. We've got Scott Dolan with the Cubbies. James Wiseman with the Cincinnati Reds. Chris Previtt has the Cleveland Guardians. Then we've got Ron Roberts with the Colorado Rockies. Jebber's got the White Sox. William has the Detroit Tigers. Christopher Previtt has the Houston Astros. Ivan has the Kansas City Royals. Greg Mitsiosi has the Angels. Ron Roberts with the Dodgers. William Gentry with the Miami Marlins. David Greco with the Milwaukee Brewers. Randy Haney with the Minnesota Twins. George Weinert with the Mets. William Callahan's got the Yankees. Reagan has the Oakland A's. Ryan's got the Phillies. Scott Varner with the Pirates. Chris Burns has the San Diego Padres. Reagan has the Seattle Mariners. Julie has the San Fran Giants. Scott with the St. Louis Cardinals. James Walker has the Rays and the Rangers. William Gentry with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Kevin Martin will have the Washington Nationals. And Matt Soma, I'll check on that and see where your package is. Like I said, I don't know if I sent yours, but I did drop a bunch of those in the mail today. And now my checklist is cleared of 26s. So if there's nothing up there tomorrow, I'll just send you another one. I'm extra thirsty tonight. I don't know why. So here we go. Break C. Here's the boxes involved in this round. Let me find the next box. We got some Sapphire in play here. We've got 2021 Update Sapphire. We also have some Bowman Sapphire. There's a Topps Chrome box. Blaster of Stadium Club Chrome. We have a Sapphire box of 2020 Update in round C here as well. So a couple Sapphire rounds will be coming up, which will be fun to do. Those are pretty nice products. We got Chrome Black back. There's a 2021 and a 2022 box this time. It was very good to us last time. We've got some more Chrome Update, and Sonic. We've also got Ben Baller Chrome, and also there's a box of good old Stadium Club Chrome as well. Mike says, are you still a school teacher? Yep, every single day. So far this year, I've only missed a half day the entire calendar year of 2023. Got pretty good attendance despite working on YouTube a bunch of hours in the evenings and weekends. But it's almost summertime, so I'll get some time off here for, 3 months. Here we go. Yeah, Ross, I actually like Chrome Black, though. Chrome Black usually gives us a good bit of Hall of Famers, and you just saw they gave us a nice Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ty says, do you gift cards to your students? Yeah, I have plenty of packs of cards that I give away. Whenever we do review games, there's always cards on the table. Sealed packs, hobby packs, if they can choose. All right, Stadium Club Chrome 1 autograph will be coming out of this box. Let's see what we can find. As we get started with break C, we'll call out the hits as we go along. Wander Franco Beam team is a nice one. That one's going to be going to the Tampa Bay Rays. So Tampa Bay Rays. Who's got them? Let me look at the list. It's James Walker. What do you use for storage for all extra cards? I usually just use 5,000 count boxes, and then a lot of the cards I come up with, I just sell them and I just auction them off, all the extra stuff. It's just like, hey, Travis, you know what, Travis? I got your stuff right here. I put it on the floor and it got overlooked. So I will send that out to you either tomorrow or the next day, and I will get some extras in there for you for the delay. There's Lou Gehrig out of 150 for the Yankees. The Yankees are owned by William Callahan. Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City for Ivan. And let's see what else we've got. Hopefully, if we're not done too late tonight, Travis, I'll work on that. Should only take me like 5 minutes to get it all packaged up. But if it's like 1 a.m., then I'll probably want to go straight to bed since it is a school night. Here's the rest of the box. No autograph yet, so there will be an autograph in this second portion here. There's Locane jumping up there. Rafael Devers. Chas McCormick out of 99. This one here will go to the Houston Astros, which are owned by Christopher Previtt. Nick says, what app is used for the payment? I don't see an option. You don't pay on Patreon. There's not like a checkout page on Patreon. You just got to have PayPal. So if you have PayPal, just go into your PayPal app or website, however you access your funds. There's Ryan Sandberg. That's going to be out of 50. Nice one there for the Cubbies. That's for Scott Dolan. And then just follow the directions. Copy and paste. Max Muncy has 11 home runs. Yeah, crazy. Isn't he on the bereavement list right now or something like that? But he's leading the majors. Ryan Pepio for the Dodgers. For Ron Roberts with his first hit of the night. Let's continue with Stadium Club Chrome. We've got another box here. Do the blaster next. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit an auto in this. Don't know. Can't remember what the chances are of that. Maybe 1 in 10 or something like that. Lots of chrome in this round. It's, man, I think is it all chrome? Chrome black, Ben Baller chrome, sapphire chrome, Topps chrome, Topps chrome Sonic, Topps. I think this is all chrome. The chrome round. We've got Kyle Muller X-Fractor. I think this was the first round to sell out that we had. There's Brian Reynolds. He just extended today. 8 years, $106 million. Wander Franco will sleeve that one up. So, hey, nice X-Factor Wander Franco as well. So the Rays getting some hits. I guess we'll sleeve the Torkelson Beam team. The Detroit Tigers, William Gentry, and the Rays, James Walker, piling those up. Pirates load the bases. How many outs? Come on, buckos. Come through here. Come through. Let's go. If you go to a Reds game, you should go ball hawking with your kids. Very worth the $20. I used to go to those all the time. The ballpark tour, quote-unquote tour, where you get in there at 4:30. I don't know if it's still the same thing, but every single game that I went to at Great American Ballpark, which might well be 100 or more, I would buy that museum tour, Hall of Fame batting practice tour for $20. And yeah, you could really load up on baseballs there because there'd be very little competition. I haven't been to a Reds game since 2018, though. I can't believe it. I have not been to Cincinnati since 2018. I used to go there so frequently that I could find the way to Great American Ballpark from my front door without the use of GPS. Could literally, could find my way with my eyes closed. It's mostly highway though. Next up, it's 2022 Topps Chrome update. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an auto, but we will find a whole bunch of purple. Julie's hoping to get in Big League, just can't do it right now. Big League's got the auto guarantee. Ty went with his family, caught a 2-hole home run. Very nice. It's always, yeah, they don't open left field, so it's always a fun little Easter egg hunt over there, too, when they open the whole stadium up at 5:30 at Great American Ballpark. If you're very, very astute and you watch where all the home runs go in the early portion of batting practice, you can run over and look around and see if you can find them over there. It's usually a nice way to pad your stats a little bit. Look for the baseballs. Always fun to go to batting practice at Great American. We'll just do this whole box, I guess, at once. Thanks again, Baseball. I appreciate that. I got 3 monster boxes today. I don't know what's in them in the mail. I was like, what the heck is in here? From Jack Holland. So I saw Jack's in a couple of these breaks tonight. He is back. Lester likes seeing the kiddos involved in the videos. Hey, one of these days, hopefully they take over this channel down the road when I'm too old and decrepit to even pull open packs anymore. So might as well get them involved here and there. All right, here we go. There's O'Neal Cruz. I guess we'll sleeve the O'Neal Cruz Chrome for the Pirates. Wander Franco. We'll sleeve that one as well. There's Jeremy Pena Purple for the Houston Astros. That goes in a sleeve. The purples aren't numbered. They're in every pack. Thanks, King. I appreciate you watching. Long-time watcher. MJ Melendez usually bats second for the Royals. Off to a slow start for MJ right now. Saw that average usually pretty low, under 200, so hopefully he can figure things out because he's got some upside. Rice just grabbed a spot or two. Get you updated here in a minute as to which spots those are. CJ Abrams is well thought of. We'll sleeve that one up. It's purple. There's the J-Rod purple. Very nice. Seattle Mariners get that one. That's for Reagan. And overall, for me, that's an underwhelming box. Wow, like big whoop, a bunch of purples. That's why a lot of people were outraged at this product when Topps released it under the guise of it being a hobby box, when really all the packs were nothing more than retail packs. Absolutely outraged. In fact, the packs don't even have the H on them. All they are just freaking retail packs that they called hobby. Tried to pull one over our eyes, did they? We got another product that I'm not a huge fan of. This is Sonic. Get this one out of the way as we work our way towards the Sapphire and Ben Baller boxes in this round. I'm not a fan of it because it just seems like this was a way for Topps to just kind of move some of their, I don't know, chrome stock out. You get one card, one numbered card. Ty says go Pirates. Someone said the Pirates loaded the bases. Did they score anything? They were down 8-7 in the 8th inning to the Dodgers. I just want this nothing. Dang. Maybe they can walk it off. It'd be such a fairy tale season if they can go from a 100-loss team to a playoff team. I'd be happy with a wild card berth. That would be freaking amazing. McCutchen popped out. Hey, he's done well for us this year, but not in this instance. O'Neal Cruz rookie again for the Pirates. These Ray Waves. Here's the hit. Box hit. Jared Kelenic has been on a tear. Very nice. It's out of 99. Jared Kelenic. Another hit for the Seattle Mariners for Reagan. King says, got you into card collecting. That's awesome, man. It is a very wide and diverse hobby. Lots of different things you can do in collecting. You don't just have to focus on this or that. You could go after great cards. You could go after, you could just open packs. You can put sets together. You can go after autographs. You can collect relics. You can go after Hall of Famers. You can spend a little. You can spend a lot. You can spend a medium amount. All right, here's the rest of this. There's not going to be much else in this side of the box unless there's going to be one of those short prints. Already got the numbered hit for the Mariners. Ray Wave of Bryce Harper. Helio Ramos. I wonder if Kelnick cards have started to spike up a bit. He's finally realizing his potential. Spencer Torkelson will sleeve up for the Tigers. And Max Muncy. Max Muncy had a terrible season last year. He was always at the bottom of the batting average list. Struggled to even hit his weight. Even like, check that. Max Muncy struggled to hit his wife's weight. He was always sitting down there in the 160s. Jeremy just became a new channel member. Jeremy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Check us out in our next auction on Thursday night. Yeah, he was just so bad last year. Sometimes that average was down in the 150s. And we would always check that. We got 2021 Chrome next. It's an Alec Bohm rookie card coming up. We got Sapphire, a couple boxes of those, and Ben Baller coming up. And also Chrome Black in this round. We're going into break D next. Super Mixer break D is on the docket. And let's see what else we got. We got some payments coming in, by the way. I'll read them off and put you on the lists here. So let's see. Who do we have? We got Bo Murley grabbing a spot in break B. Another one for Bo. And Eric Schultz, I got your refund sent over to you. Jeremy Johnson is grabbing a spot in H. So Jeremy Johnson, that's in the Big League 5 auto guarantee box. Nicholas C grabbed one in B. Nicholas Cancellieri. Bryce Gordon just grabbed one in F. Thank you, Bryce. Got you in there. And Jeremy grabbed one in E. Thank you, Jeremy. Let's check these out. We'll be doing break D next. It looks like B or D. We've got Anthony Rizzo. It's going to be numbered. This one's out of 113. There's also Sepia Isaac Paredes. So the Rizzo goes to the Cubbies. Scott Dolan and Paredes goes to William Gentry. So Tawny right there. Alec Bohm rookie card. I feel like that deserves a sleeve. 86 style design. Cabert Ruiz. Med Rosario. Reese Hoskins. And Ronald Acuna Jr. Pink is the last card there. Let's do a little bit of Chrome Black coming up here. Let's start with 2022. Juan Soto is being given away. We'll put him over there for now. Nick says, good pronunciation. I'm impressed on that. I can't pronounce the word pronunciation, but I pronounced your last name right at least. Thanks. Sometimes I just get lucky. There's Rafael Devers, number 11 with 9 home runs. And another Rafael Devers, a purple mini diamond, numbered out of 150 for the Boston Red Sox. That's for Watts Capital in the hit. Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers. That's why I like these Chrome Black boxes. You get a good bit of Hall of Fame autos in here. Reagan Peterson is going to get this. It's out of 150. Raleigh Fingers, famous or infamous, I guess, for his Yak packs. Let's do the 2021 box. Just pulled a Vladdy, not on, I guess it is on card. Vladdy Slab auto redemption out of this, out of 50. Let's see if we can do another nice card from 2021. It might just be like a Luis Heel or somebody like that, but there's Joe Adell rookie card. Garrett Cole is going to be numbered out of 99 for the Yankees. That's for George Weinert. And the hit is going to be Alejandro Kirk, All-Star Alejandro Kirk for the Toronto Blue Jays. That's for William Gentry. So, William, congrats on the big boy, Alejandro Kirk. And let's do Ben Baller coming up next. Ben Baller did the cards. 2022 Ben Baller Chrome. People love Ben Baller cards. Mix says being a Spanish teacher probably helps since Spanish and Italian are close. That is true. Here we go. It's Ben Baller time. And then we've got the Sapphire to do, and we'll see what we got going on in there. First and third, 2 outs. Dodgers up. Go Pirates, says Ty. Keep me updated, Ty, especially in the bottom of the 9th. You can give me a play-by-play. Not pitch-by-pitch, but batter-by-batter. Jonathan says Taco Tuesday and Team Break Tuesday. I really like Tuesdays. Thanks for your dedication to the sport and hobby, Eric. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Yeah, I'd like to go to a Pirates game soon. I just went to a game on, what was that, Saturday night? I was looking at tickets today, and I was, man, thinking if I wasn't busy tonight with the team break, that would kind of be cool to take care of. Well, my kids have schools tomorrow, so they're all asleep now, so probably wouldn't have worked out, but had to take a quick drink break there. All right, there's going to be some numbered cards in Ben Baller. Curtis Terry, of course. There's John Gray Green. Numbered out of 99. I almost slipped right out of my fingers. James Walker gets that one. Bo Bichette. Got a nice Bobby Witt Jr. Riding low, or whatever they call this one. Yeah, riding low, Bobby Witt Jr. Rookie. Nice card there for Ivan. Gets that one. Congrats on that. O'Neal Cruz 87. That card is pretty sweet looking right there for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's for Scott Varner. Luis Robert tossing the bat. There's Tyler Megill, rookie, numbered out of 50 for the New York Mets of 75. Giants held by Julie. Let's check the other side of the stack and see what we can do over here. Sapphire will be coming up next. Those are only 32 cards per box, so those will be quick, but hopefully we can pull some nice stuff. We got 2020 update and 2021 update Sapphires, which those are pretty affordable. I think the 2021s are like $130 a box or something like that, and 2020s are like 200 or maybe a little under. Unlike 2020, what's this, Bowman? 2020 Bowman Sapphire, we have that tonight. That is a very expensive one. There's Showtime. Those were like $800 a box or $750 a box, somewhere in there. There's Torkelson. Get that Torkelson sleeved up. Nice rookie card right there. Tatis. Franmil Reyes for the Cleveland Guardians out of 50. So the Guardians are owned by Christopher Previtt. We got a Tatis die cut card. Watch and talk. Says I pulled a cleat spike the other day of Mike Trout. That's amazing. Very, very nice pull. I have pulled a spike once. It was recently. It was Spencer Torkelson from one of those flawless briefcases. A green of Walker Buehler, who's out with Tommy John surgery. That's out of 99 for the Dodgers. Going to Ron Roberts. I'm sure the Dodgers are missing Walker Buehler as they are 12-11 right now. Although they're ahead tonight, they may pick up another game against the Buccos. We'll see. And let's continue break C. Let's do 2021 first. 2021 Chrome Update Sapphire Series. Jared Kelenic on the box, along with Akil Baddoo. He's front and center. Man, that picture hasn't aged well, as Akil Baddoo has struggled since having the pressure put on him by being the front and center guy of the box. Living Bass. Brett Morris says, hope all is well. Bought into break E. We're supposed to get about 8 inches of snow tonight. Wow. Hope you pull some fire and melt all away. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll go and check on those payments and get it updated. After Jeremy, we have James, Jimmy Scams coming up next. He grabbed a spot in break E, so let's get him in there along with Brett. So James, Jimmy Scams. Your last name, I can't pronounce it because it's, if I tried it, it would be Ciamarella. Is it Shamarella? It's something like that. I can't pronounce all names, I guess. See why you just go by Jimmy Scams. All right, so here we go. 2021 Sapphire update. Hopefully we can pull some nice stuff out of here. We're going to break D next, which is sold out, and I'll show you what we have available if you'd like to grab some spots tonight in some upcoming rounds. All right, so what do we got here? Very beautiful cards, aren't they? Dylan Carlson starts us off. The Carlson goes to St. Louis and Scott Dolan. Andrew Vaughn is a nice one as well, going to the White Sox. That's for Jebber. A couple nice rookies to start. And look at this. We have a redemption autograph in our Sapphire box. Let's hope it's a good one. We are due to receive a rookie autograph of the following. It is going to be Jazz Chisholm of the Miami Marlins. So, hey, not too bad right there. Some of our best autographs of the night have both been redemptions. A Sapphire rookie auto of Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. William Gentry gets this one. That is, you know, Sapphire autos are very much in demand. People love those. That is a good card right there, and one of the big names. Alek Manoah, very nice. The Mixes Pirates are down to the last out. Jared Kelenic, very nice right there. That goes in the sleeve as he's been on fire. So overall, the 2021 rookie class is starting to redeem itself a little bit. Nick Maton, who I think now is on the Tigers. He had a home run last night. That one's out of just 25. This one will go to the Phillies, though, since he's in a Phillies uniform for Ryan Fogel. All right, so a few nice cards in there, headlined by the auto of Mr. Jazz Chisholm. Here's the 2020 update box. '20 update Sapphire. Let's do it. We're doing break D next. Andrew Suarez is on the back there. River City says open a few packs of 2021 Tribute. Finally pulled a Mike Trout autograph. Almost jumped through my ceiling. Very nice. And Ty says, sorry, man. Pirates lost. That's a tough one. Losing by 1 run is always really tough. But when you're up by like 6 runs and you freaking blow it, that's a tough one. If the Pirates could have won that one, that would have given them so much more momentum going into this coming week. Here we go. Chris Sale, 0 punch-outs yesterday in his terrible start. And we've got Kyle Lewis, which would, whoa, that would have been a big card back in the day. Still a nice card. Kyle Lewis, Rookie of the Year, rookie autograph right there. So Sapphire doing well for us. Autos in both boxes. This one will go to the Seattle Mariners, which is Reagan Peterson. So Reagan, congrats on that one. And we've got a red coming up. Should be out of 5. Justin Verlander for the Houston Astros. Chris Previtt takes that one. 5 of 5 on the JV. So the Sapphire box has been nice so far. We've got more of them coming up. Let's see what else we have in this one. There's Frank Schwindel. And Rich Hill still around at age 43. And Daniel Descalso. I feel like at some point everyone has to start rooting for Rich Hill. Just go on and be the next Jamie Moyer. Just stay around forever. All right, so break C's in the books. Here's what we still have available if you're interested in some spots. I'm going to show you the lists right now, the big master list. And just because I told people on Patreon, just check me out in the live stream and I'll tell you availability from time to time. So here's what we still have. If you see white, there's spots. There's 3 in B. A and C are sold out. We did those already. D is coming up next. That's sold out. E has about 7 or 8 spots left. That's a super mixer round. F is a mixer. That has about 14 spots. G is signature series. That has about 17 spots. H has 18 spots, guaranteeing 5 autographs or a hobby pack. Jumbo has about 6 spots. This is also jumbo right here. Lots of spots there. Stadium Club Chrome is this one. It's about half filled, a little over half. Alan Ginter needs some help. That sells 24, and M is sold out. We'll be doing that one after D. So we're going to go into break D next right here. So let me go ahead and bring my randomizer back. Move it off the screen because I was clicking back on my PayPal, and sometimes people addresses will be showing if they type it into the text field. I didn't want to expose any sensitive information if people didn't want their address out there. So here we go. Break D. Here's all the names. Christopher Burns down to Robert Lee. Let's mix them up and see who you all have in break D. Brian Wentworth, somebody other than Xavier, is going to get the Nationals for the first time tonight. Michael Prettyman will have the Washington Nationals. All right, here we go. Brian Wentworth has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we've got Christopher Burns with the Atlanta Braves. Anthony Glass has the Baltimore Orioles. Xavier's got the Boston Red Sox. Dustin with the Cubbies. Jack Holland has the Cincinnati Reds. Christopher Burns has the Cleveland Guardians. George Weinert with the Colorado Rockies. Ron has the White Sox. Andrew King with the Tigers. David Greco's got the Houston Astros. George has the Kansas City Royals. Kevin with the Los Angeles Angels. Ian Cooper has the Dodgers. Miami Marlins go to Ron Roberts. John Allen with the Milwaukee Brewers. Reagan has the Minnesota Twins. Robert Lee with the Mets. Bo Murley with the Yankees. Watts Capital with the Oakland A's. John Allen has the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got Scott Varner with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Martin Hernandez with the San Diego Padres. Chris Burns has the Mariners. Travis Williams with the San Francisco Giants. William Bastian has the St. Louis Cardinals. James Wiseman with the Tampa Bay Rays. Phil Mazeski's got the Texas Rangers. Jaron has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Michael Prettyman with the Washington Nationals. It's time for break D. Let's get a little card made to toss on the screen. And let me grab the boxes for break D. We've got Bowman Chrome, little preview of what's to come as we have a whole big round of Bowman Chrome Megas in play. We've got some of my favorite lottery ticket boxes from Clearly Authentic to Signature Series. We've got Topps Chrome Black back. We've got a Bowman Draft box in play. We've got a 2019 box from down in my storage closet. Found a case of those. Bowman Inception's in here as well. We've got Bowman Sapphire from 2021. One guaranteed prospect auto. And another Bowman. There's a Bowman Blaster box in there. So we'll get the blasters done first. Then we'll get into the other stuff in round D. Good luck to those of you in this round. And away we go. Start with the 2019 box. I used to hate this set. I used to look at this set like a lot of us look at 2021 Topps. Like, oh, what a crappy set. But really, a lot of these guys have started to turn into stars. Which is pretty nice. We got Kyle Tucker. Jeff McNeil. Michael Kopech. Who else is in this? Adolis Garcia. How many boxes in your house? And would you consider doing a room tour? Well, there's a bunch of boxes, but it's not very organized. So I don't think it's. I mean, there's just all it is just boxes stacked on shelves. It's nothing too great. All right, here we go. Trey Turner is going to be the manufactured hit of the box for the Washington Nationals. There's Mike Trout. Let's see if we can find that Kyle Tucker rookie card and maybe get even luckier and find it in a parallels. You used to be able to find a good bit of parallels in retail back in the day. What's a Mega Pass? A Mega Pass is Rhino Hearn and Cedric Mullins back-to-back, of course. Mega Pass is where you buy a spot in every single round. What it is you get a spot in every round, and then you get a discount, which usually is about 10% off. And then we also, for buying a Mega Pass, we give you a little bit of an extra incentive as well. We'll give you a couple extra spots in the giveaway at the end. Here's the good stuff. Man, nothing really in there. I guess by good stuff, I was kind of thinking it to be a hanger box here for a second when I saw the insert. Clayton Richard, Babe Ruth. It's been kind of a slow box. Super Mega Passes for everything. Hey, there's the Kyle Tucker rookie card. That's the big card of the set that goes to David Greco. We'll get that one sleeved up. Maybe we can get lucky and find it in a parallel. John Lester is going to be the first numbered hit. It's a gold for the Chicago Cubs for Dustin Joseph. Aaron Judge is in there. Third-year card. Mookie Betts, Ken Giles to wrap that one up. What else do we have in this round? The 2021 Bowman. There's a good bit of Bowman in this round. Bowman Draft, Bowman Inception, 2021 Bowman, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Sapphire. Next week I'll be tossing 2023 Bowman into the Super Mixers. We'll have probably at least one of those in each round. Either a hobby or a blaster or maybe jumbos if I can track down some jumbos. They're very expensive right now to buy. The cases of those are through the roof. Almost a Bowman mixer, yep. Maybe next week I will try to put together a full Bowman mixer, although the prices of Bowman mixers will be a little bit more expensive than others because Bowman is up there in price. on some of their products. Here's 2021. Andres Jimenez, rookie, along with Dylan Carlson, rookie. Not too shabby. Juan Soto and Judge. Trevor Bauer's in there. He just pitched over in Japan. I wonder if we'll ever see Trevor Bauer in the big leagues again. There's Blaze Jordan. That's a nice one right there for the Boston Red Sox, which is for Xavier Leyva. Royce Lewis Atomic. Not numbered, but a nice hit. Austin Martin Chrome. So Austin Martin was a top-notch guy. Toronto Blue Jays. Whatever happened to him? He's struggled for the last year and a half or so. I should look at what's Austin Martin's line this year so far. How's he doing in the minors? The Blue Jays actually gave up on him. They traded him away to the Minnesota Twins, I think. Julio says Bauer's been posting some interesting stuff on his channel. Yeah, he has been keeping us up to date over there with everything going on in the Japanese league, including its culture, its differences in the game, and stuff like that. The mix says, is it too optimistic to say there will be a 2023 Bowman round in the Saturday Night Box Wars? Yeah, there will be, actually. It'll be, I haven't been able to find jumbo cases yet, but I do have hobby cases I can put in. So there will be 2023 Bowman. And heck, I don't know if I can get blaster boxes because the blasters are usually about 2 weeks behind hobby. At least last I heard, they were 2 weeks behind, but I can maybe even toss in blaster boxes for more affordable packs. I got Bowman blasters for everybody on Patreon in May. That's what you're getting. Bowman blaster. Everyone will get a Bowman blaster. That's part of those on the 51 and 99 tier will, I should say, not everybody. If you're on the $4 tier, it can't send you a $40 box or whatever it is. Julio says, where do we send on? Do we send on PayPal? Yeah, if you want to be in the breaks, we will sell those. And I can only accept PayPal. All right, let's see what we've got. We have a couple payments coming in, by the way. After Jimmy Scams, Ron Roberts took one in B. That leaves 2 spots available there. Chris grabbed one. Chris H grabbed one in E, which leaves about 6 there. And Scott Varner grabbed 5 in H. Thanks, Scott. So break H is now over, half filled for Big League. So here we go for 2014 Bowman Draft. A lot of names you'll recognize in here because they're established big leaguers now. It's Brian Anderson first. Renato Nunez back in his A's days. Monte Harrison, Vincent Velasquez, Tyler Glasnow. Hate how they're flipped upside down every which way, though. Hey, there we go. Getting things going now. Another Tyler Glasnow. Trey Turner first. Nice one there. That one will go to the Padres. Padres in round D are held by Martin Hernandez with that one right there. Nomar Mazara die cut card. Should be an autograph in here somewhere. There's Austin Meadows. Chris Bryant Chrome. Mitch Keller first. He's in the Pirates rotation, doing pretty well this year. Aaron Judge, nice. Nice Aaron Judge Chrome card for the Yankees. Chrome prospect card, Luis Severino, another hit for the Yankees. That one's out of 150. Yankees run by Bo Murley. Bo gets both of those. Rosel Herrera will get that one sleeved up. A little icy action for the Rockies. So, no hit yet. Let's try the other side of the box and see if that delivers. Crispy Bacon says, how much do you spend on cards a year? That's a I don't know. That's a pretty personal question. It's not as much as all the big breakers that buy like just crazy amounts of cases. But I know what the answer is because I just finished up my taxes. But I don't want to say. Here we go with these next ones. Chris Bryant right there. Eloy Jimenez first. That is a chrome. Eloy Jimenez. Dustin Joseph. We'll take that one. Jimenez hitting around 200 this year. I think he just hit his second home run yesterday, although he was injured for a little bit. Flip these around. Michael Felice, who was traded for Garrett Cole, or at least part of the trade. Michael Conforto first. Where's this autograph? And I hope it's a nice name that everyone recognizes and not just some bum. Hey, Connor Joe first. He's been doing very well for the Pirates. He's actually drafted by the Pirates before they traded him away. AM just signed up on Patreon. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. There it is. Brian Gonzalez. First Bowman auto, it's a refractor, not a big name. That goes to Anthony Glass, who has, it's another Judge, by the way. We'll get that one sleeved up, along with another Jimenez. Anthony Glass with the Baltimore Orioles. We wrap up this box of 2014. Kopech first in there. Any substantial jabs pulls? We pulled a Vladdy auto already. Pulled a Sapphire auto of Jazz Chisholm, which was a nice one. So far, doing pretty well. We've pulled a Sapphire auto from each of our Sapphire boxes. We've done 2 so far. We've hit both of them. We got another one coming up in this round. Let's do Chrome Black. We'll be there before too long because we've got some lottery ticket boxes now, which are typically pretty quick to do. Oh, we've got Joe Adele on the back. I was hoping that was going to be Trout. It's out of 99. So that card there goes to Los Angeles, which is for Kevin Martin. And the hit, it's going to be Brady Singer. There's a sad trombone card right there. That's a sad card. Well, George Weinert has it, so he's happy. But that's a card that if you get that one in your box, you're just thinking, crap, that sucks. Nothing against Brady Singer, but not a ton of value to him. Clearly Authentic is up next. The card, it's going to be out of 50. Andy Young, rookie red. 50. So Diamondbacks, Brian Wentworth gets that. Diamondbacks giving some hits, despite not always being an in-demand team. AM says, you were my first Patreon sub. Thank you very much for signing up. I really appreciate that. You got Bowman Inception now. If you want to get into the breaks, you're in the right spot. So we sell all of our breaks at Bowman Inception from 2022. Duster says, I wish I had some other form of payment. I'm sorry, I just only have PayPal. There's Jordan Walker out of 50. Warming Bernabell out of 250. This one is going to go to St. Louis. William Bastian. Warming Bernabell's out of 250. Colorado Rockies for George Weinert. Michael Triana out of 75. For Cincinnati, that's for Jack Holland, Luis Mesa, and Matt McLean, also for Jack in the next pack. By the way, Jack, if you're just tuning in, I got your mystery boxes, those massive mystery boxes. I needed a cart to take them out to my car. I don't know what's in them. I did not open them up yet. Here we go, Archive Signature Series. It is Matt Manning out of 79 for the Detroit Tigers. Andrew King will take that one home. Let's do the Bowman Chrome Mega next and see if we can hit Anthony Volpe. In the round M, we have a Volpe guarantee. I'm guaranteeing we find an Anthony Volpe, or else I'm going to buy the PSA 10 of his first Bowman Chrome and send it to whoever ended up with the Yankees in that round. Volpe guarantee. Watch we get him in here. The mix is Jack Holland. That's a name I hadn't heard in a while. He's back. It's like in wrestling how you have these big-time stars. Remember how like The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, they just disappear for like months at a time. Then all of a sudden you'd hear like the glass break and then Stone Cold comes walking down the ramp in WWE, like way back in the day. It's like, oh my gosh, he's back. I used to watch WWE for like a good solid year every episode, but then I got out of it. But it was pretty fun when I watched it. There's Vladdy. Lots of base here. We're looking for the good stuff, and here we go. Kyron Paris, Ryan Vlade, Clark Schmidt, Mike Ciani. Bobby Witt Jr. is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up. Keegan Aiken, and did not get him there, unfortunately. All right. I have a feeling I'm going to be buying that Anthony Volpe tonight. We'll see. Here's the Clearly Authentic box. Let me try to open that again. There we go. Coming up after this, by the way, we'll do, if you're wondering what's coming up, which I'm sure you are, we'll probably do B or M very much. And Michael McCann is in for break E. So E's getting close to being filled. That only has 5 spots left. And B only has 2. M is sold out, so we'll be heading that direction next. All right, Clearly Authentic, we have Alex Kirilloff. Generation Now for the Minnesota Twins. Reagan will get that one. Sometimes I just can't read. Sorry, Reagan. Here's Bowman Sapphire. Another autograph will be coming. We'll be 3 for 3 on our Sapphire boxes. Nick Bland just became a new channel member. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for signing up. Check us out in our auction on Thursday night. Might have some new slabs in there, maybe a little bit of vintage. We'll see. 1 guaranteed autograph in here. Let's see, who is it going to be? I think the Pirates will make the postseason. It's still a long ways to go. If they would have had O'Neal Cruz, I would have said, heck yeah, at this point, the way they've been playing. But I don't know right now. I hope they do, but I don't want to jinx them. I'll be there at their playoff game if they do make the postseason. I suspect it'll be probably as a wild card. There's J-Rod Sapphire. Very nice card right there for the Seattle Mariners. Chris Burns will get that one. Andrew Vaughn. And there's our autograph, Riley Thompson. First for the Chicago Cubs. That's for Dustin Joseph. So, Dustin, congrats on the 3rd Sapphire autograph. We're 3 for 3. And there's a green coming up. It's Simeon Woods Richardson, numbered out of 125 for Jaron Jeske, who's actually up there in Canada. So, that's pretty cool. You get your hometown team. Nick Maton is the last one there. Lindsay's working on a binder for consignment. Sounds good, Lindsay. Thank you very much. Break D is in the books. That's a wrap for Break D. So I'll bring back the computer. I'll show you what we have left and available if you're interested in grabbing a spot in any of these rounds. So here we go. We did A, C, and D. B has 2 spots left, so we'll be doing that one soon. If no one takes those 2, I'll take them so you can run the break. Same thing with E. That has about 5. Where you see the white spots, that's what's left. F is a mixer. That has about 15. So these are the only mixers we have left besides those. So the mixer's almost done. Then we've got Signature Series. We've got Big League, which has 13 spots there. We have Jumbos for tops. I don't know, 5 spots, 6 spots. Bunch there for the Jumbos as well. Stadium Club Chrome, a little over half filled. Alan Gitter has a lot of spots left. And then here's where we're going right now. Break M. This is Bowman Chrome. Let me go ahead and get random.org back up here. And there we go. Just like do that off camera because I had my PayPal page up. If I would have clicked on Safari, it may have showed someone's address inadvertently. All right, Volpe guarantee. We find Volpe or I buy it for you and have it directly sent to whoever gets the Yankees. So you want to get the Yankees right here. Andrew says I bought into B. I sent in the payment. Question mark. Andrew, I don't see you there. I'll check on it after this and get you in there in a second. So let's go ahead and randomize and see who everybody has. Shane Bastable will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. What you want is you want the Yankees here. Let's see who gets them. Still find other great cards like Luis Robert rookies, Rodon Alvarez rookies, Bo Bichette rookies, but here we go. Shane Bastable has both the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Atlanta Braves, the Boston Red Sox, Cubs, and Reds. William Callahan has the Orioles. George Wyatt with the Cleveland Guardians. Watts has the Colorado Rockies. James Walker has the White Sox. Shane's got the Tigers. Caleb has the Houston Astros. Cody has the Kansas City Royals. Michael Michigan has the Angels. Jebber has the Dodgers. We've got Yvonne getting the Miami Marlins. Reagan has the Milwaukee Brewers. Shane has the Minnesota Twins and the Mets. Alex D gets the Yankees. So, Alex, you're getting a Volpe one way or another today. You either pull one from the pack or you get a PSA 10 Chrome. Reagan gets the Oakland A's. James gets the Philadelphia Phillies. Ivan gets the Pirates. Steve has the Padres. Stephen Powers has the Seattle Mariners. Shane Basketball with the Giants. Carl Artman has the St. Louis Cardinals. I sent your Saturday Showdown case today, Carl, so that'll be here soon. Or there soon. Ron Roberts has the Tampa Bay Rays. Shane with the Texas Rangers. Michael Prettyman has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Carl Artman has the Washington Nationals as well. So this is Break M. Let's put an M on the screen. I said I'd check on Andrew's payment real quick for him, so let me do that. Andrew, let's see what comes up when I type in your name. One spot break B. So here's what I got. So we have C right there. Got that one. And this one just came in. So I'm going to put that in there right now. Andrew, thank you very much. We'll get that one added. I don't know if you said you had another one, but that one just came through. For some reason, it kicks back the original. All right, so we're good to go. I was worried that maybe I'd missed your name, but it looks like I didn't. Perfect. All right, let me grab all these Chrome boxes. There's a bunch of them to do, so come on, Volpe. We need to find you. Nick's taking the last one in B. All right, Nick, go ahead and send it over. We'll do break B next. Thanks, Nick. Nick has just claimed the last B, so B is sold out. If you want to get in a super mixer round, the only spots we have left there are breaks E and F. So here's the 10 boxes. Break M. Chrome. Volpe Hunt. Bat leadoff now for the Yankees. Playing shortstop. Let's see what we can do. Hoping we can find him. Crossing my fingers we can find him. Rude says also Yankees 100% called him up too early. William Little says move me to E. From where? Where am I moving you from? I can move you into E. William Little, go ahead and chat with me in chat. Where am I moving you from? Be a little easier to have those complete directions so I don't do something wrong. William Little sent me a message through PayPal saying move me to break E. I guess I can search your name. You're in Stadium Club Chrome, and you want to go to break E. I think is that right? All right, we'll do it. William Little is vacating K and going into E. Hopefully we'll run K tonight. We'll see. Just did it. All right, here we go. We got Alex Spejas autograph in the very first pack. Looking for Volpe. We get an autograph that we'll take it. That one's going to go to Texas Rangers. Shane Bastable gets the first one right there. Nick has just paid for break B, and that one's sold out. Volpe. Dylan Cease. Oh, by the way, I should probably specify it has to be this card, right? The Mojo. If we find Honor Glory, we won't count that. Dylan Cease rookie. We need to find Volpe or else. Not going to be within. There's Randy Rosarena. Let's get that one sleeved up. That's not a bad card right there. He's off to a great start. Zach Gallen's a great card. A lot of good rookies in 2020, Bowman Chrome and Bryce Harper. So no Volpe just yet. Next box. The Volpe guarantee. Maybe I should raise this camera up a little higher. That's, I think, the second time I bumped you. Probably didn't like that too much. All right, let's see what we have here. These are the Mojo packs, which is where all the fun is at. No problem with being higher. I feel like I'm... There we go. Move it back a little bit. don't want to have to like have my arms all extended. Max extension there. Trent Grisham, rookie card, starts things off. Tony Gonsolin. Aquino and Kyle Lewis. Oh, man, they're failed rookies from 2020. Faces of overhyped prospects. Here's those mojo packs. Need a OP out of one of these. Got an orange coming up. It's going to be Brennan Malone. Very nice. This one will be numbered out of 25. There it is. It's somewhere on here. It should be. There it is. 7 out of 25. It's on the front of the card. Kind of tough to see. That one goes to Ivan, and also Wander Franco prospect card in here as well. Jared Kelnick, another Wander Franco. Next box up. Got Break B coming up next, by the way, if you'd like to grab a spot in there. I'm going to make it base Volpe so it's harder to find, so that increases the chances of giving the PSA 10 away. How about that? I think that's fair. PSA 10 Chrome to whoever doesn't get the Volpe. This first Bowman Chrome we will send to somebody. Because I don't want to... It would feel like kind of cheap if I found like some insert of them. I want to earn it here. Hey, nice. Kanan Smith. Autograph for the Yankees. So Alex D gets that one. We know that Alex has the Yankees. That's our second auto in 3 boxes. Ty says, I'm going to ask my mom if I can become a member. Awesome. If she says yes, that's great. If she says no, thanks for your interest, and you can still watch. Here we go with this next one. This is box number 4. We already have 2 out of 3 boxes giving us an autograph. Freeze warning going on right now. Yeah, I jacked up the heat upstairs for the kiddos tonight. I had it turned off all day, so it was like 62 up there. It's it's probably like... I like to keep it warm. It's probably 72 right now. When I put the heat on, I like to be in the low 70s. When I was in college, I feel like on cold nights, I would jack up the heat to like 90. Nice, nice cozy. That's too hot though now. I wouldn't want to do that. I didn't have to pay for it in college. It's just all included, so I didn't mind. Nowadays, if you kept your house set at 90, man, your electric bill, your natural gas bill would be pretty high. Shirt and Apostle, not numbered. I thought for a second maybe it was going to be an orange. No Volpe in this one. Another Volpe shutout. I guess it's been cold coast to coast. If it was cold in Utah. Yeah, it's supposed to... There's a freeze warning tonight until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Here, I think. Something like that. Or maybe that was yesterday. I don't know. There was frost on the windshield today. See, Jonathan Harper sent over. Thanks, Jonathan. Carolyn says rainy in Florida right now. Haven't had much rain here. It's supposed to rain on Friday. Which is good for the Little League baseball games. We're going to do a Little League game tomorrow, which is kind of cool. It's going to be at a field that I used to live directly across from. It's like my old field for about 6 or 7 years. I lived right across the street from this baseball field we're going at tomorrow, so it's going to be kind of like a little bit of a homecoming for me. Go check out that field again. I lived there as an adult, so I didn't really play too much on that field. Every now and then I'd go over there and hit, but I usually would just go for walks over there. Take the kiddos over there all the time. There's Corey Ray. Jeter Downs, we got an Adonis Medina, which is going to be out of 150 for the Phillies. The Phillies are owned by James Walker. Alejandro Kirk, still no Volpe. The Volpe guarantee is looking like it may pay off for Alex D on this Tuesday. You ever notice how older people say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I kind of think that's funny. I imitate that sometimes. Definitely a thing out here in rural western Pennsylvania. All right, here's the next one up. The mix was a Little League field. I lived a street away from a Little League field as a kid, played there too. It was, Little League field. But it was two fields that were kind of like conjoined. So like when I would go hit there, I would like hit from one field onto the other field. And it would still be like 350 feet to left field altogether. But I grew up across from a complex that had 3 baseball fields, and we used to just call it the fields because it was like a wide open, like, I guess the area was strip mined like 30 years before, 20 years before, so there wasn't a whole lot of trees, but it was mostly just weeds and shrubbery over there, and there was 3 baseball fields, and we would just say, Mom, we're going over to the fields. And that whole, I don't know, probably like 100 acres or whatever, 3 baseball fields, used to play there every day. Dane Dunning Green. This is going to be out of 99 for the White Sox. That's going to be for James Walker. We got Estevan Florial. We got like Luis Garcia a couple times, but cannot seem to find Volpe at all. I've got 4 boxes left to find them, or I'm buying them for Alex. And Alex, what I'll do, just to save time and you getting it, I'll find someone selling on eBay, I'll buy it off of them, and I'll put my address in as your address, so it just goes directly to you. I've done that before. So there's no middleman. You don't have to wait for me to get it, and you don't have to wait for any turnaround time. It'll just come directly to you. Unless we pull one for you within these next 4 boxes. We also have Signature Series tonight still to do. There's a hobby pack guarantee if you don't get an auto, so you don't get skunked. We got Big League also. Looking for 5 autos there. All right, here we go with... Hey, we got to get Zach Gallen to sleep. That's a nice D-backs hit. All right, the mojos are we're going to find Volpe. Let's go. Clark Schmidt again. Wander Franco again. Keegan Aiken again. And Luis Garcia again. All right, coming up next with this next one. Here are your Rookie of the Year picks. Well, it was Gunnar Henderson before the season, but he's doing awful. Like, his batting average is always down near the end of the batting list, like 180s, 190s. Did you any of you guys hear about the kid who fell off his bunk bed at the Little League World Series? I didn't hear about that. That would not be good. I don't think I've ever fallen out of a bunk bed, but I can't imagine that that would be a good thing. I never really liked bunk beds. I never had one growing up. When I went off to college, there was bunk beds in the room. Nobody slept on the top bunk. It was just, I was in like a triple room for 3 people. And top bunk was vacant. I just slept on the bottom. That's out of 250. Made a little fort there. Tristan Casas. Yeah, that's a scary fall. I'm trying to think if I've ever fallen from a high distance. My daughter had a scare a couple months ago. Took her to a playground. There was baseball practice, and she fell off a slide that was taller than I am, like from the very top. She went to go down, and she just lost her footing and fell straight down. So took her to the doctor, had x-rays done and everything. She was luckily fine. I guess she just fell on her butt and got lucky there. Is that where you and the kids play wiffle ball? We play wiffle ball wherever. It doesn't really matter. We can make a field wherever we go. A lot of times, like I did play wiffle ball at my old house. I used to play at the tennis courts because it was kind of like a natural fence, like pretty easy distance. Here we go with this next one. There's Zach Gallen again. When you go to card shows, do you ever have time to raid the 10-cent boxes? Usually not. It's a lot of time. There's Sam Huff out of 99 for the Texas Rangers, which is Shane. And Steele Walker is the last one there before his Giants days. Here we go, last box. Let's see what we can find coming up. Hey, I've been buying some other good PSA cards to give away to you guys in these Team Break Tuesdays, by the way. Here's a Juan Soto. Just today, I think it was today, either today or last night, I picked up a Ken Griffey Jr. auto, a rookie auto, a PSA, like it's his rookie card that he autographed and PSA authenticated the card in the auto. I picked that one up to give away in a upcoming Team Break Tuesday. I picked up a Cal Ripken auto, PSA auto to give away as well. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit instead of just doing like... I have been focusing on like rookie autos like Rushman and Gunnar Henderson, but I wanted to spice it up a little bit and do some other things. So those will be coming up within the next couple weeks. We're doing break B next, by the way. This is the last box here. Then we'll get into Super Mixer B. And then Super Mixer E, by the way, is pretty close. That has about 4 spots left. I should probably keep an eye on that because it's probably could have filled already. I see that, yep, someone else sent over Jonathan Harper with the payment. Says, hey, I'm new. Super Mixer E, thank you. We got you, Jonathan Harper. Thank you very much. There's only 3 spots left in break E right now. So we finish off this round. Another Zach Gallen. Randy Rosarena again. Bo Bichette. I think that's our first Bo Bichette. There's Shane Boz out of 150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Davey Garcia. And you're getting an Anthony Volpe, Alex Dix. I will buy it and send it to you directly. So thank you very much. I have your address already in PayPal. So that is your Volpe coming your way. And now we're going to move on to break B. So here's what's left, by the way, if you'd like to get a spot. Remember, break B is all sold out. Let me type in Nick's name. So these rounds are all gone. A, B, C, D. Those are all filled. E has 3 left. We're doing B now, and then we'll do E. F is about half sold. So if you want to jump in there, you can jump in there. Signature Series, a little under half. We've got Big League as well open. We have Topps Jumbos. We'll be doing that one tonight, right there. We've got 2023 Topps Jumbos again. That one may not run tonight. We'll see. Stadium Club Chrome's about half filled, and Allen and Ginter needs some work there to get filled up as well. So if you want to grab spots in those, all that stuff is listed on Patreon with the directions on how to pay. But now let's go ahead and get into break B. So let me take this off the screen so I can get PayPal out of here real quick and get back to random.org. All right, there we go. List randomizer. Break B. Nick has the last one. So copy all those and we'll paste them there. And let's mix them up and see who you get. And then we'll bring all the boxes in. Tim Geyer will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Kevin Martin will have the last team, the Washington Nationals. So here we go, Tim. We'll put you right there. Super chat from Frosty Brewski says, hey, Jabs, I have a question about something wrong with an item I won in an auction. Would emailing you be the best way to talk about it? No, just tell me right now, and we'll fix it up for you right now, right here, because with my emails, honestly, I have 123,000 unread. So if I sent you the wrong card or I made a mistake, just let me know, and I will either credit you, I can refund you. If it's a similar card that I have, I can send you something of equal value. Just let me know. We'll fix it up for you. It was a Griffey auction. Just let me know what's wrong with it for missing cards, because we do ship hundreds of cards, hundreds of things per week. Mistakes do get made from now and again. So I'll keep an eye out for what it is and try to make it right. Arizona Diamondbacks for Tim Geyer. We've got Ron Roberts with the Atlanta Braves. Ron Roberts with the Baltimore Orioles. Nick has the Boston Red Sox. Watts Capital with the Cubs. Luke has the Cincinnati Reds. Bo Murley has the Cleveland Guardians. Scott Varner has both the Rockies and White Sox. Xavier has the Detroit Tigers. Josh has the Houston Astros. Carl with the Kansas City Royals. Justin with the Angels. Ron Roberts with the Dodgers. James Leftwich with the Miami Marlins. Andrew's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Carl Artman has the Minnesota Twins. John's got the Mets. Steve with the Yankees. Next up, we've got Mike McCann with the Oakland A's. David Greco with the Phillies. George Wynant with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jeremy Johnson with the San Diego Padres. Michael McCann with the Seattle Mariners. Justin Parker with the Giants. Bo Murley with the St. Louis Cardinals. Chris Hall with the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas Rangers for Nicholas. Josh Steinmetz with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Kevin Martin with the Washington Nationals. So break B is going to be underway right now. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Break B. Let's see what the problem was there. The Fleer was in a one-touch, too small for it. It was damaged, pinched by the magnet. Top is badly damaged. Oh, that stinks. I picked those up at Mears Cards and More about a week ago, and I auctioned some of them off. So I'll tell you what, whatever that card is worth, just let me know. And you can take a refund, or you can just take a credit. Just what's it worth? So you can even like prorate it. So I don't know what you paid. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you paid X amount of dollars for 3 Griffey rookies, you can divide it by 3 or whatever. And just take a credit in the next auction or in the next break, or I can send you a refund. Sorry about that, man. Sometimes those cards in a one-touch, I just leave them in the one-touch because, you know, just want to send the one-touch. Mike McCann says, I only put in for 1 this round. Did I screw up? Mike McCann, I have you in for 2. Oh, boy, I screwed up there. I thought for some reason that I moved you from A into this. So you have 2 teams. You have the Mariners and the A's. So obviously you probably want to keep the A's. Michael McCann, let me double check on that. I want to make sure we have all of our bases covered. Then we'll get into these boxes. I have you down for, I have payments for, oh, I see what happened. You were an A, and then you sent me, here's what happened. So you were an A, and then you sent me a couple bucks for B, which was just the difference, and I put you in a second time. Oh, does anybody want, Michael, which team do you want to give up? I can open it up. You can pick which team you want. That's my mistake. If it were me, I'd keep the Mariners, but who knows? You may pull, for the Oakland A's, you could pull Ricky Henderson. That's a tough call right there, but I appreciate you being honest. And I see what happened there. I saw you just typed in Super Mixer B, and in my haste, I didn't take a look at the difference there. Keep the Mariners. So Oakland A's are open. If anybody wants the Oakland A's in this round, I will open them up because I made a mistake. Scott Varner will take it. All right, Scott, you can send it over. I'll put you right in, and you will fill that spot. So Scott Varner, you can send it in. And any Oakland A we pull, maybe a Canseco, maybe a Ricky Henderson auto. I mean, not likely, but it's possible. Or you might just get a, I don't know, Shea Langoliers, maybe a Christian Pache or something like that. Let me go grab the box for B. It's out in the hallway. All right, here we go. Break B. What do we got here? Here's the lists. We've got the Mega Box is back yet again from 2020. We've got some of my favorite lottery ticket boxes. Signatures series is back in here. Chrome Black is in. We've got Finest Flashback. Oh, okay, that'll be a fun one to do. We got UK Hobby. Got another clearly authentic there. And then we've got our Sapphire. This is a big box right here. The 2020 Bowman Sapphire is a very, very big box. You can see Jason Dominguez on the front. Those are about $750 to $800 a box. And then we've got a 2020 Mega. So the Bowman Sapphire is where it's at here. Let's go ahead and get ripping in break B. John says these mixers are the best. Yeah, it's a chance to open a lot of different boxes at once. I like it. I like doing them as well. Mike says, my luck, there will be a bunch of hits with Oakland. Well, you never know. There's Nolan Arenado creepily smiling at the camera. Let's see what we can find. We'll do the... Scott Varner got your payment for the Oakland A's. Thank you very much. We'll do the holiday first. There's one guaranteed hit here. Coming up next in the On Deck Circle, it looks like it's going to be either break E, which is a mixer, or it's going to be the jumbos. It's close. E's ahead right now. There's 3 spots left available in break E, but I think someone may have just sent a payment in, so let me double check on that. Try to keep it up to date. Let's see. So Jonathan Harper, we got your payment there for break E. And Scott Dolan sent in for E, so there's 2 spots left now in break E available. We are going there next. Frosty Brewski says it's all good. The mix, it was a lot of Griffey rookies. The bone was in one touch. It was too small and pinched the bat at the top. Yeah, Frosty, whatever you prorated that card out at, just take that off the next auction you win. If I knew it was damaged, I would not have. I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. There's Yordan Alvarez. Yordy, that one is for Houston Astros, which is for Josh Steinmetz. Nice Yordy rookie card. Juan Soto, we're giving him away tonight. Randy Rose, Rain rookie card. We'll sleeve that one up for the Tampa Bay Rays, which is Chris Hall. We got Bo Bichette there as well. Bo Bichette, Toronto Blue Jays, Josh Steinmetz. I'm glad you told me about that, Frosty Brewski, because I bought, I think, 2 of those 89 Bowman Griffies. And there was like 5 or 6 more there, and I left them behind for somebody else. But now, like, I probably will go back there, and next time I go, I'd probably look at those again and maybe buy a couple more. Now I probably won't buy them. Yeah, I didn't even realize that they would have been pinched. Luis Robert, we've got a Kwang Young Kim upside down, faking me out. It's a Santa, super short print Santa over the shoulder right there. St. Louis Cardinals on this one, break B, is for Bo Murley Fitness with the Santa short print. It's pretty nice. And the hit is going to be Jason Hayward, Chicago Cubs. We'll take home the Jason Hayward, which is going to be for Watts Capital. So Watts gets that one. And break B is officially underway. Let's do UK next. This is a 2022 of UK. They put autographed cards on there in big, bold letters like you have a good chance. Not a great chance. By the way, E is sold out. We just sold it out. Andrew Lachina got your payment, and also Bo Murley with a payment as well. So we're all sold out for break E. E's the books. The next one that's closest, if you're interested on slam dunk of a break going off tonight, the Topps Jumbos are currently at 25. I'll show you right now. Everything is sold out A through E. And you can see A, B, C, D. They're all gone. So we have F, which is the last mixer. That has spots left. Signature Series. H is Big League. I and J are Topps Jumbo. And K is Stadium Club Chrome. And L is Alligator Chrome. If you want to go there, you can. In the meantime, we'll go here to Topps UK and see what we can do. Hopefully, we can find some decent stuff. We should find maybe about 5 numbered cards in here typically. Frosty Brewski says, I have to learn how to get in on the breaks. I sell them all on Patreon, and it's really simple. On the post section, I post the whole lineup of all the different rounds that we have available. For example, I just put a post up right when I went live with the updated live stream prices for all of these. And here, I'll give you the exact link. So if you're on Patreon, this should bring it up for you. Let me just go ahead and get into the live chat. Looks like, let's see if that comes up. There it is. So that's the list with all the prices, and it also gives you my PayPal email address. You just send it directly over, and then as the payments pop up throughout the night, I just add you to the list. Once you're on that list, you're good to go, because what I do then after the break's over, I take all the cards, sort them all out, and then print out the list with your names on it and just put them in the team bag for each one. Hey, it's Bigger Than Life. Thanks for being here. Got Jeremy Pena, UK rookie card there. What if you're not on Patreon? If you're not on Patreon, you got to sign up. We reserve all of our spots for Patreon members only. There's Spencer Strider there as well. You got Bobby Witt Jr., so getting all the good rookies so far. J-Rod as well, man. One after the other. So Michael McCann, good job hanging on to the Seattle Mariners. You got a J-Rod UK rookie out of it. There's Tarek Skubal. This one's out of 125 for the Detroit Tigers. Tigers in break B are owned by Xavier. There's a red coming up. It's going to be Adolis Garcia. It is numbered out of 99. Adolis for the Texas Rangers, which is Nick Kentz. Now I can't say it. Now I'm thinking about it, and I can't say your last name right. Cancellieri. Nicholas Cancellieri will have that one. William Sharp sold the Elf Relic card for $500 or $600. Very nice. We pulled an Elf Relic out of Topps Holiday for William Sharp. It's about a $500-$600 card. That's amazing. Willie Castro out of 75. Another hit there for the Tigers. Yeah, who would have thought a random Elf Relic was going to be it? O'Neal Cruz, rookie card. That's one of those footballer design cards or whatever they called it. Here's another gold. Lots of numbered cards, as you see. This one's going to be out of 25. The Washington Nationals. On average, what's the price? Probably the average Super Mixer price is around 60 or so. Usually they're in the 60s. Sometimes if there's an expensive box, it'll push it up into the 70s. Sometimes they're in the 50s. Well, there's, I think, a couple tonight in the 50s. And some of the hobby breaks are usually like upper 30s. Jeremy asked if he could change from H to I. Yes, we'll do that right now. H to I, Jeremy Johnson, we did it. So you're going to vacate Big League and go over to the Topps Jumbos. It's done. It's on the master list. There are 5 spots left in Jumbo. And you know what? I can always move the folks over from J, like Sam McMurray, Stephen Powers, Ron Roberts, Watts Capital, and George Weinert. If you want, you guys are in J. That one is probably not going to go tonight. So we can move those over for you and get you into break H. Get you another team over there. Let's finish off the UK. Flip these over and let's see what we got going on here. Just, again, a lot of numbered cards will be coming up, but probably not an autograph. There's Bobby Witt Jr. We'll sleeve that one up for the Kansas City Royals. Kansas City in round B is for Carl Artman. Aaron Judge right there. We've got Jesse Winker. This one is Seattle Mariners out of 125. Michael McCann takes that one also. Yordan Alvarez out of 99 for the Houston Astros, which is for Josh Steinmetz. We got Mike Trout right there. And there's Francisco Lindor. That's going to be out of 50 for the New York Mets, which is for John Farhat. And we'll wrap up the UK. Torkelson is in there. Spencer Torkelson's terrible, at least this year again. His OPS is like freaking 600, which is so low. I think he's got like 2 home runs. Not getting on base, low batting average, no power. What the heck is up with him? He might be another Kelnick, though. Jared Kelnick was terrible for 2 years before he finally has started to figure out this year. Hopefully he can continue his success. But Torkelson was #1 overall in the nation, so you would expect maybe a little more. Bowman Chrome Mega's coming at you next. Then we're moving into break E after this one. Yep, here's what we have open. F and FGHI are all open. Basically, FGHIJKL. Everything after E except for M. So they're all open if you want to grab spots. We'll just continue to just add you guys in as the payments come in. Pi is hoping for a Pirates win tomorrow. Me too. I hope they can end up winning the series. Yeah, Dave, pretty soon we're going to see Chapman's record probably broken. Chapman with his 105.9 or whatever it was fastball, that's going to fall. There's some flamethrowers that are getting pretty close to that pretty regularly. There's Yordan Alvarez rookie card. Ron Roberts says, you can move me from I to H. Thanks, Ron. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Ron Roberts is going from I to H. You're going the other way. So, Ron Roberts, you want to go from I jumbo to H big league? Are you sure about that? I just want to make sure because H may not go tonight. Or did you mean it the other way around? Alex says, thanks for the PSA 10 Volpe. Just got home replayed. I was pumped when I saw got the Yankees. Congratulations on that. There's Sixto Sanchez out of 50. George says, you can. I can what? George, am I moving you from J into I? Let me know what to do. Here's Topps Finest. Finest flashback featuring the 94. George Weiner, there goes, says, move me from J to I. Thanks, George. Make sure we get your break off tonight. So Jay's probably not going to end up going. So I think, did Ron Roberts mean from J to I or from J to H? I don't know. I think Ron may have been mistaken there because I is one we're about ready to do next. So I don't know if you want to move out of that one. So I just want to get confirmation that you would. Still waiting on Ron Roberts. Allison says, how much is it to get into the breaks? Typically, the breaks are between upper 30s to, I think the most expensive one tonight was upper 70s. Ty says, my sister says, hi. Tell her I said hello. We always sell them for a few dollars cheaper during the pre-sale as well. So if you want to take advantage of that, let's see what we can find there. There's a Yu Darvish refractor. Tyler Stevenson. The other way around, says Ron. That's what I thought. So instead of saying I to H, you want an H to I? Or did you want your J into I, Ron? Because J might not go tonight. If you could give me the exact letters to move you from and to, that would be awesome. There's Luis Campusano. Blake Snell. This one's going to be numbered out of 50. Blake Snell. San Diego Padres. That's for Jeremy Johnson. And we have our Prism Refractor, Julio Urias, the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's for Ron Roberts. Here's the other side, looking for the autographs. What's my favorite card ever, asks Allison. I've got to say it's the 52 Mantle. Always wanted that one. Finally saved up enough money over the course of 4 years of saving to grab it. Last year's National. That'll probably be the most I ever spend on a card, I would imagine. Frosty says, I'm guessing you pick a spot on a team. It's actually a random team break, so you don't know what team you get until right before the break starts. We randomize it live. Otherwise, popular teams would be fought over, and you know, there'd be teams that nobody wants. Ron says from H to I and from J to I. All right, Ron, thank you very much for. Sometimes I need the specificity, otherwise I get confused. There's a lot going on in these breaks with you know, names, and if one little mistake can lead to chaos. And I don't want to make any more mistakes. I've already made a couple tonight here and there. All right, Ron, you've got 27-28, and I took out your H and your I. So now in round I, there is 2 spots left. How much 2023 Bowman have I ripped so far? I only ripped the jumbos. I did not film yet the videos for the hobby or the blasters. We've got David Price. That's out of 50 for the Dodgers. David Price winding his career down. Ron Roberts gets that one. Thanks, Ty. I appreciate that. Casey Mize, Caleb Smith, black border. That's going to be out of just 25 for the Diamondbacks for Tim. Joe Adell rookie card is in here. Eric Crochet. Joey Bart. And Starling Marte is the last one there as well. Oh, man. Not even autograph. There's one refractor parallel in the box. I think it was the Urias was the Prism refractor parallel. That was it. So no wonder I usually don't like the flashbacks. Finest flashbacks. Clearly Authentic is up next. Let's see what we got going on here in this lottery ticket style box. Darryl Strawberry right there. Darryl Strawberry out of 99. This one's going to New York Mets, which is for John Farhot. So, John, you've got the Darryl in the books. Congrats. Let's do Chrome Black next and see what we can do from 2021. Chrome Black. Got Topps Jumbos coming up next, by the way. All right, so in here, I see that Brendan just grabbed a spot in Break F. Super Mixer F is still available as well. Keston here is numbered out of 199. So let's get Brendan put in there. Brendan, thank you very much. Spot number 16 in Break F, which needs about 14 more to go. But that Keston here is going to go to the Milwaukee Brewers, which is Andrew. Jordan says, I'll go from H to I as well if that's still a available thing. Let me see. I want to make sure that I can do that first. Brendan also grabbed one in I. So, yep, we can do that for you because I is sold out. So, I is all sold out now. Can get you, Brendan, in there. And I is going to be sold out. We'll see what the slab is here in a second. And actually, I can't do it because we're sold out. So, sorry about that, man. I got Nick in there as well. I just checked. Nick and Brendan both grabbed one. So I don't have any more spots in I. So I think we'll just have to keep you in H. Now, if H doesn't end up selling out tonight, I will add a box to it for next week. So that's another chance. There's more cards that you'll find in your team bags next week. And we've got Will Smith as our next autograph. And another chance at an autograph. So this one is going to go to Ron Roberts. Taking this one. Congrats, Ron. What should we do next? Do another signature series box here. Let's see what we can find in this one. Here we have Brandon Lau, numbered out of 63. Tampa Bay Rays will get this one. That is Chris Hall's. Jabs Never Sleeps. Feels like it sometimes. I think my average night of sleep is about 5.5 hours or so. Another Archive Signature Series box as we make our way toward the Bowman Sapphire box. And we got Ketel Marte out of 99. That's for Tim Geyer. So Tim with another hit. So Diamondbacks have been delivering tonight. Chrome Black. Yeah, that's the way it works. If I don't sell a breakout, we'll just do it next week. It's going to need more time to sell if it doesn't sell out. Usually I open these up a couple days. I think I opened this one up on Sunday night or something like that. So give it another week. It should hopefully sell out. And if it doesn't, then we can just move you to another round. And I will put something else in there. Like typically I'll throw in an extra box of something just to give you guys a shot at another auto or just some more cards in general. So, for example, Big League would go from 10 boxes to 11 boxes next week if it doesn't go. And I will keep that guarantee in place of 5 autos. Ketel Marte, this one is out of 99. And we've got Ted Simmons, Hall of Famer Ted Simmons right there. That's out of 50. St. Louis Cardinals, Bo Murley Fitness will get this one. Bo Murley with the Hall of Fame hit. Congrats, Bo. It's It's a nice card right there on the Ted Simmons. And now it's time for the big boy box here. Heather just said, good night, I love you. All right, Heather, I love you too. Good night, and thanks for the buffalo chicken dip today. That was great. Really hit the spot. Look at that right there, Jason Dominguez. That's one of the big cards we're after. Bobby Witt first in here as well. Just some of the reasons why this box is $800, $750 to $800. If you want to grab a Bowman Sapphire box, this is the big boy box of this round. Let's see what we can find in here. Hopefully we can find a Dominguez or Bobby Witt first. The Mix says, get ready, a shorts video is going to be incoming. Big pull coming up, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Pokey says, I got my slabs yesterday from the auction. You're welcome, man. Thank you very much. We got something upside down here. Potential autograph in here from 2020 Bowman Sapphire. Let's see what we got. Travis Swaggerty, who's now got a rookie card in 2023. Tops, there's Alec Boehm. Dylan Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, all these guys in the big leagues now. What's my favorite field? PNC Park is my favorite. Nico Holsizer, Wander Franco Sapphire from 2020. And we've got Keibert Ruiz out of 75 for the Dodgers. This one's for Ron Roberts. And the Wander Franco is going to go to Tampa Bay Rays, which is Chris Hall. There's a nice Adley Rutschman. Very nice. Ron Roberts gets the Adley Rutschman. Alec Thomas, a nice prospect. Who's that autograph? O'Neill Cruz in here as well for the Pirates. A lot of good prospects in here. George Weinert with the O'Neill Cruz. There's Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe first. It is a beautiful card right there. There he is. The Volpe guarantee. I told you we'd pull one tonight. I just got the round wrong. This one is going to go to Steve Z with the Anthony Volpe Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Man, very, very nice card right there. Steve, you have had some good luck the last 2 weeks. Last week, Steve pulled a 1-of-1 Wander Franco. And that was out of 2020 Bowman Chrome. You just have good luck with the 2020s, I guess. And here you pull out of 2020 Bowman Sapphire, Anthony Volpe's first. Steve Z, keep it up, man. Congratulations. And here's our hit. I think it's a hit. It's an Xavier Edwards autograph. Very, very nice card right there. Sapphire autograph, beautiful card for San Diego, which is going to go for Jeremy Johnson right there. You're welcome, Steve. Thanks for your participation in these breaks, man. And break B is now in the books. So we're going to continue on. We're going to run the randomizer again here in a second. We're going to move ahead to break I. And before I do that, I'll show you what we still have coming up and available. All right, so here's the master list. All of the first rounds, A, B, C, D, E, all sold out and done in the books. Actually, wait, E is not done. We still have to do E, I guess. I don't have any names down there. That'll be coming up. So E is sold out and I is sold out. I guess we'll do I now, and then we'll get back into E. Timmy, thank you very much. F still has some spots available. Signature Series has spots. Big League has spots. This one here we're probably not going to run. So if Sam, Steve, and Watts wants to move to another round, just let me know. We can vacate that one. Stadium Club is about half filled. Alan Gitter has spots available as well. So there we go. Let's go back to my random page. And this right now is going to be for the Jumbos. This will be for break I. So here's all the spots. Put them all right there. And here we go. Jumbo round I. We'll get into E in a second. So E and F super mixers potentially coming up next. E is sold out. F still has spots. Let's randomize the jumbo round right now and see who everybody has. All right. Go ahead and scroll up. Copy all of those names, put them all in there. here they are. Ron Roberts has the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Jebber has the Baltimore Orioles. Jacob with the Boston Red Sox. George has the Cubs. David has the Reds. Sharon has the Guardians. Ron's got the Rockies. Nicholas has the White Sox. Brian has the Tigers. Steven with the Houston Astros. Casey with the Kansas City Royals. Wesley has the Angels. Caleb with the Dodgers. Chris Burns with the Miami Marlins. Sam has the Milwaukee Brewers. Jeffrey with the Twins. Michael Coleman's got the Mets. Scott Dolan with the Yankees. Jeremy has the Oakland A's. Michael Gunter with the Philadelphia Phillies. George Wynant with the Pirates. David Goodrich will have the San Diego Padres. Matthew Soma will have the Seattle Mariners. Watts has the Giants. Chris Burns with the St. Louis Cardinals. Brendan has the Tampa Bay Rays. Michael Prettyman has the Texas Rangers. Paul with the Toronto Blue Jays. And George Wynant with the Washington Nationals. So good luck to everybody in this round. We'll zoom back out of this. Put a big old eye on the screen. Break eye, the jumbo round. So let me go and grab my jumbo case. Get some boxes ready here. Also, before we end the night, we'll give away that Juan Soto autograph to somebody that's in this break. John Watts says, you can move me wherever. All right, so Watts Capital, how about we move you? Let me see. I'm going to put you in, see, Alan and Ginter, I'm trying to look for stuff that's kind of similarly priced. I'm going to move you into Big League, if you don't mind, because that one is now half filled. That one might go tonight. It needs 15 spots, but Alan and Ginter Chrome, which I was thinking about, that still has like 24 spots. So we put you there. So Sam McMurray and Stephen Powers. If you want to move out of J, you can. I don't think that one's going to fill tonight. If you want to stay, we'll just do another round of jumbos next week, and I'll just put you in there. Going to get another quick drink. I want my second Gatorade already. Just continue to be super thirsty tonight. Hey, Sly, how's it going? All right, there's Christian Yelich box topper. Here's the silver packs that will open at the end of the round. And with the jumbos, all the base takes forever to go through, so we sort out all the base. You're pretty much guaranteed to get at least 3 of every base card. Sometimes 4. So probably if you have the Orioles, you have 4 Adley Rutschmans and so on. But we get to the good stuff, looking for the autos and the hits in this. We have Frenchie Cordero, Boston Red Sox. Get the first hit here. That's for Jacob Bauerla. And we have out of 2023, Seth Brown, gold card for Oakland, which is for Jeremy Johnson. Cal Ripken Jr. in there as well. Next pack up. Showtime on the top. We've got Patrick Wisdom, which is a silver foil for the Cubs, and George Wynant. We've got Graham Ashcraft. That's a Mother's Day. Nice one out of just 50 for David Goodrich. And we have future Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre for the Texas Rangers. And Michael Prettyman will get that one. So there's our hit. There's one of our 3 hits from this box. And next up, we've got Caleb Killian, another hit there for the Chicago Cubs, and George Wynant. Adley Rutschman's in there. Take him out and sleeve him. Adley's always in the bottom stack. Yeah, maybe we'll get Big League going tonight. We'll see. Has that auto guarantee, so if we don't find it, we'll give you more hobby packs to everybody. There's Max Stassi going to the LA Angels. Los Angeles Angels get that foil card, which is for Wesley Long. And next up, Luis Roberts going to be a foil. It's a gold foil for the White Sox, which is going to be for Nicholas Cancellieri. Kyle Farmer out of 2023 for the Reds for David Goodrich. Next one up. Dave ordered Big League a while ago. FedEx says May 13th. Well, maybe they're on back order right now. Big League's pretty popular. It's a nice, cheap option to get a good shot at an autograph and then go after this parallels. Yusei Kikuchi for Paul S. right there. Sandy Alcantara All Aces card. It is not numbered, just a blue back. Mark Appel, that's going to be a silver foil for the Phillies, and Michael Gunter. And a nice J-Rod baseball manufactured patch, commemorative team patch there. J-Rod for Seattle Mariners, Matthew Soma will get that one. So, Matthew, congrats on that. Pretty cool card right there. Unfortunately, J-Rod not a rookie in 2023 products anymore, although it still is a nice one to have. He's still a star, even though he's kind of off to a slowish start for him. Not quite as hot as last year, but hey, he can catch fire as the weather warms up. We'll see. All right, next packs. Have I opened It League packs, Big League packs yet? I have not. I've tried their blasters though. Alan says subscribe to your channel. My channel, thank you. Brad Miller for the Texas Rangers, Michael Prettyman, and we've got a Boston Red Sox team card right there. Numbered out of 2023, going out to Jacob Bauerla. Some of these wrappers out of the way. Arizona Diamondbacks, that is going to be a silver foil card for Ron Roberts. And David Ortiz autograph coming up after the Paul Sewald. Very nice card right there for the Boston Red Sox. Jacob Bauerla, who's another honest Abe. Jacob Bauerla, we accidentally gave him some wrong spots in the Saturday Night Box where he's like, wait a minute, you gave me too many spots. And he gets his karma right here with a David Ortiz on-card auto numbered 250. Congratulations on that one, Jacob. That is a very nice pull. Let me just pause a minute and get this card processed and in a sleeve and top letter real quick since it's a gold foil. I always give all the tops jumbo cards to Heather to do, and you know, it's not that I don't trust her to handle it. I just want to make sure that that's just a little bit extra protected for you. Congratulations on that. Very, very nice pull. I see my computer's also a little bit low on juice. Let's throw the charger in there and get it charged up a bit. So there's your autograph of the box. Dave says, I can't think of another person that's more revered in Massachusetts and New England than Big Poppy. He could probably run for the governor of Massachusetts and win if he wanted to do that. Paul Goldschmidt, right there, St. Louis. Christopher Burns. We've got Brian Servin. That's going to be advanced stats out of 300 for Colorado, and Ron Roberts. And there's Gunnar Henderson in there, who's really off to a pretty abysmal start to his season. Dave says he would win the governorship pretty easily. Yeah, he probably would. He can't run for president, though, because he wasn't born in the United States. But he could, who knows, he could be a senator, a governor, if he really wanted to do it. I'm sure he could probably win that one. I don't know, there's been talk about The Rock could probably win office if he wanted to. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm not a big fan of voting for just random people that, like The Rock, but who knows? Next box up here. I'm going to check on some payments real quick because I've seen a couple come in. After this, we're going to Super Mixer E, by the way. And it looks like Michael McCann has sent in for F. So F is getting some momentum right now. Michael McCann for F. Tim Geyer's grabbing one in H. That's spot number 16 right there. Thanks, Tim. And Jackie Roach is grabbing one in F. So Jackie Roach just pushed F to 18 spots filled. So F and H. That's not an abbreviation for swear words. F and H are ready to go, or getting ready to go next. We have Joe Barlow right there, gold foil. Andres Martinez just sent in for now. Get that checked out. Dave says Paul Revere's son's house is five houses down from you. That's pretty cool. Liam Hendricks, silver foil. That one's going to go to the White Sox, which will be for Nicholas C. There's Aaron Judge, game-used jersey. That is a nice card. Piece of the seam there as well. The Judge goes to Scott Dolan. Alan's a big Alex Verdugo fan. Doogie, he's a good one. I think I just bought his autograph, his rookie autograph, a couple days ago. It was a great price. There's Brandon Crawford, San Fran for Watts Capital, and Ethan Small. Gold foil for the Milwaukee Brew Crew, which would be for Sam McMurray. Got Josh Stalmont, silver foil for the KC Royals, along with a Bobby Witt for Casey Vaughn. Josh Donaldson, gold for the Yankees. That is for Michael. No, check that. Scott Dolan with the Yankees. Michael Harris. Michael Harris, 88 top style card for Ron Roberts. Dave says Verdugo's on fire. Huge fan of him, too. Stephen Kwan. This will be a gold foil for the Guardians. And Jaron Jeske up there in Canada. We've got Jose Ramirez out of 76 for the Cleveland Guardians. Keep those Guardians hits coming for you. Gunnar Henderson as well. All right, we're down to half of the box left here. Also have the silver packs to do as well. So in this next one, we've got a John Gray. That's going to be a silver foil for the Texas Rangers and Michael Prettyman. Yusei Kikuchi out of 99 for Paul S. That's a vintage stock card. And not too much else there. I got some A's hits in the Christian Pache and Danny Jimenez, gold and silver foil. That one, Oakland Athletics, Jeremy Johnson, and we've got a City Connect, Brandon Crawford for Watts Capital card right there. The autograph is due up here in one of these packs pretty soon. There's Buddy Kennedy, which is a gold foil. How many spots are left in F? Andrew, there's, I think, 12 left right now. Actually, 11, I think. There's a Tony Gwynn blue border card. Still no autograph. We got Ian Happ, really faded. That back looks faded out to me a little bit. Are all Cubs cards like that? Autograph comes as well. That's an Ian Happ silver foil. Starling Marte, icy green out of 499. The Marte is going to go to the Mets, which will be for Michael Coleman. And Davis Martin is the autograph for the Chicago White Sox. Nicholas Cancellieri will have that one. So big poppy auto. Can't expect that type of auto all the time. Sometimes you got to take a Davis Martin when you can, I guess. There's Guardians card. Gold foil Guardians card for Jaron. Yep, it's 3 jumbo boxes. It's a half case of jumbos. Let's get the next jumbo ready to go. Then we'll open up those silver packs and see what we can do with those guys. Bo Bichette is the box topper. We have the silver packs we'll put over there. And here we go. Wrap up this break I. And then we'll get into another mixer break. It'll be break E coming up. And I'll show you what we still have available. So there's Mark Canna. That's going to be a gold foil. By the way, it looks like Andres Jimenez says, I'd like a spot in break H for Topps Big League. We'll put you in there right now. Andres Martinez, rather. Andres Martinez. You're at spot number 17 in H. We got it. You're good to go. Prominent YouTuber Sam says, what can you move me to? I can move you in the Big League if you want. We're guaranteeing 5 autographs. You get an extra hobby pack with your team bag. It's about the same price. I could also move you into Anna Ginter Chrome. Or if you want to move to like a mix around and you just want to pay the difference, you could do that also. Some of those mix rounds are like $60, which might be like, I don't know, $20 more or whatever. You can let me know where you want to go, and I'll move you there. Or you can wait till next week, and we can do it then. Dansby Swanson for the Atlanta Braves after the Rays foil. Dansby Swanson, that one's going to go to Ron Roberts. And here's our next pack. We've got Albert Almora. That's going to be a gold foil. Josh Smith, a gold. So the Josh Smith is going to go to Texas Rangers, Michael Prettyman. Reese Lightning, silver. Also got a Jimmy Rollins gold number on the front out of 75 for the Phillies. For Michael Gunter, and a nice Mike Trout for Wesley Long. Next pack up. Let's see what we can do. Adam Wainwright's in there. That's going to be a gold foil for the Cardinals. Christopher Burns and Nestor Cortez. Nasty Nestor for Scott Dolan. There's an Adley Rutschman there. Just have about 5 more packs left. And then we'll get into that Super Mixer round. We got Gerard Encarnacion foil for the Marlins, and Christian Pache is going to be an advanced stat out of 300. He's had a very sluggish start to his MLB career. Next, there's a silver foil. That'll go to Jeff McNeil and the Mets. Seth Brown out of 2023. So the A's getting some hits here. Oakland A's owned by Jeremy Johnson and City Connect. Brendan Rodgers for the Colorado Rockies. Rockies owned by Ron Roberts. Sounds like someone just flushed the toilet upstairs right above my head. I can hear water shooting down the pipes all around me. All right, coming up next. There's Frank Schwindel. Gold foil. Herman Marquez is out of 499. The Colorado Rockies. Ron Roberts will get that one. There's a Gunnar Henderson in there as well. 2 more left to go. Vaughn Grissom rookie. Ian Anderson, who's been just not very good recently. Gabriel Moreno out of 499. And the autograph is going to be Sean Bouchard for Ron Roberts. And the Gabriel Moreno will go to the Toronto Blue Jays, which is for Paul. So Paul has that one. Dave says, I'm going to start flushing junk wax base. I'm sure it'll all be okay. I don't know. I feel like junk wax base would probably, although it might get soft in water, I think it'll kind of harden up in your pipes. I wouldn't do that. There's got to be better ways to get rid of your junk wax. Here's this next one. We've got Kyle Hendricks, gold. And nothing else going on there. Let's check out the silver packs now. By the way, Andrew King just sent over for break F. So Andrew King, there's now about 10 spots left in break F. Super Mix around if you'd like to grab some. The mix calls 1 auto and 1 parallel. All right, Mike McCann is calling 1 auto. Well, I'm going to call 0 autos and 1 parallel since you beat me to it. I probably would have gone 1 and 1, but I'm going to go 0 and 1. That's my guess. 0 autographs, 1 parallel. Here we go. Michael Harris is a nice one. We'll get that one sleeved up for the Braves. There's the parallel. That's a good one. James Outman cards have been going up. Los Angeles Dodgers will hit this one. It's out of 150 for Caleb. Very nice. There's the parallel. Adley Rutschman's getting sleeved up. And I was right. 1 parallel, no autos. Looks like I win that little game of guess the guesses the number of hits we play with these silver packs. And Break Eye is in the books. So thank you everybody that participated in Break Eye. Get those sorted as soon as we can. Hey, last week I started getting almost all these shipped by, I think, Thursday and Friday. We got all these shipped out. So hoping for another quick turnaround time. We're giving away this Juan Soto tonight to someone in the break. Every team you have is a spot, an entry into the randomizer. So that'll be given away here soon. But for right now, we're going to move in and randomize the spots in Break E. It's a super mixer round. Let me show you what we have left, and then we'll start randomizing some stuff for you. So A, B, C, D are all filled and done. Well, E is going to be done now. F has about 10 spots. G is Signature Series, which has, 17 spots there. Shutout protection going on, where we will throw in a pack if you don't get an autograph. Big League, we're guaranteeing 5 autos come out of those 10 boxes. There's 12 spots left there. That could potentially go tonight. We just did. Jay's not going to go. It's not close. So, Sam, we can move you. Just let me know if you want to get a Big League. That might go. Stephen Power, same thing. I can move you over there. Stadium Club Chrome is about half filled. It's kind of been stalled out, though. And Allen & Ginter Chrome has 24 spots left available, so that one's probably going to move till next week, and M is sold out. So for right now, let's go into Break E. Let me go and get out of the last randomizer and get a brand new page all loaded up for us. Break E is a super mixer. Here's all the names. 10 boxes. First we'll randomize, then we'll bring the boxes and show them off. Make sure I have the right list. Yes, indeed, it's E. And let's hit that randomize button and see what we can do. Dave says, I wish I would have loaded up on Outman's. Yeah, he's been a steady climber in his card values. Scott Varner will have the Washington Nationals. Watts Capital will have the Diamondbacks. Here's what everybody else has. Justin Allspaw will have the Atlanta Braves. Jaron will have the Baltimore Orioles as he moved over into this break from, I think, M. Bo Murley has the Boston Red Sox. Ian Cooper has the Cubbies. George Wynant with the Cincinnati Reds. Chris will have the Cleveland Guardians. William has the Rockies. Ron Roberts has the White Sox. Brett Musser with the Tigers. Scott with the Houston Astros. Kevin Martin has the Kansas City Royals. George has the Angels. Jonathan Harper with the Dodgers. Michael McCann has the Miami Marlins. Vito's got the Milwaukee Brewers. Minnesota Twins to Jeremy. Andrew's got the Mets. Vito has the Yankees. Ron Roberts with the Oakland A's. Dave Greca with the Philadelphia Phillies. James, that's Jimmy Scams. He's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. Brian's got the San Diego Padres. Bo Murley with the Seattle Mariners. Andrew has the San Fran Giants. Zach Halsey has the St. Louis Cardinals. Xavier with the Tampa Bay Rays. Julio has the Texas Rangers. Andrew with the Toronto Blue Jays. And Scott Varner has the Washington Nationals. And Xavier, sorry that the name is misspelled. I typed in the first time, that I just copied and pasted it over and over and over again throughout the entire document. That's why it's misspelled on every single one. So I do know what your name is. I just, a little typo there. Sometimes when I was filling these out, sometimes the font is extremely small and it's tough to see. That blue James Outman Mojo, $225 on that one. I told you his prices are through the roof. That's crazy. You probably could have got that card 2 months ago for like, what, $10, $20 maybe? It would have been under 20, I feel like. All right, Breaky, let me go and grab that box. We'll introduce all the participants in this next mixer. We have a super box. Giant, big old super box in this round. Put that up there. We have one of the natural collector boxes. 52. We have Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Black. We got a 2021 hobby box. We've got Archive Signature Series. We got a blaster back from 2019, an old blaster in there that I found downstairs. We've got Stadium Club Chrome. We've got another lottery ticket box there of Archives Signature Series. We've got a Mosaic Choice box. And last but not least, we've got Legendary Cuts, which always is a fun one to do. So Break E is underway right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Start off with the Archive Signature Series and go after the 2019 rookies, the good rookies that you can find in here. Prominent YouTuber Sam says you can move me over. to Big League. All right, so I assume you're Sam McMurray. I'll do that right now. So Sam McMurray, Big League getting closer. That only needs about 11 more spots to go. Stephen Powers. This is the only one left in that J. I can move you to another round, Stephen. Or I could just keep you there, and I can move you into the Jumbos next week. If you just love the Jumbos and want to stay there. 2019 Archives up right now to start this one off. Let's see what we can do for you. Keston Hero rookie card. There's a Hank Aaron. That's going to be numbered. It's a purple parallel. It's out of 175. First numbered card of the night, or of the break, I should say. Break E. It's for Justin Allspaw. See if we can find the Vladdy rookie card. Or Tatis. Pete Alonso. Willie Adames. Future Star card. Kevin Kramer. Mookie Betts. Nothing too crazy yet. Showtime. Jeff McNeil rookie card. Austin Riley rookie for the Atlanta Braves. So 2 Braves hits, but not too much else from that Archives box. Kind of a slow start to break E. All right, so what's coming up next? Let's do the Topps Chrome hobby box. Get a couple autographs out of here. Two autos per hobby box. Luis Robert getting the cover boy spot of the box. He's not really been all that great this year. He's in a slump right now. That's a problem. He started out pretty good the first 2 weeks. I was really high on him. I still have hopes that he will be the 30-30 guy that I thought he would be. But I don't even know if White Sox fans believe in him anymore. Two autographs. Let's hope they're going to be some noteworthy names and not just bums that had a cup of coffee in the big leagues and are now out of baseball forever. All right, there's Glaber refractor. Luis Patino throws gas. Led the league in strikeouts last year among relievers. That guy can really bring it. Mitchell White is going to be the first autograph for the Dodgers. Jonathan Harper, we'll get that one. Christian Javier is a nice rookie card as well. There's a Mike Trout pink. Not too shabby, out of $3.99 for the Los Angeles Angels. George Weiner gets that one. It's a nice little run there. Do you know when you have a 2023 Bowman break says AM? There's Cheddar Tromp as the other one. Yeah, we'll have it. We'll definitely have it next Tuesday for sure, and we'll also have it in the showdown this weekend. So the Box Wars will have Bowman from 2023, and the Team Breaks will have 2023 Bowman as well next week. I will be picking up my cases tomorrow of Hobby. So that should be a fun one. We'll do, I don't know, if I do a Team Break Tuesday with Bowman and it sells out quickly, I can add more on because I have 3.5 cases that I bought of Hobby. That's all I could get my hands on. I would have liked to have grabbed more. But, you know, my dealer only has a certain amount of allocation. It seems they complain more and more allocation seems to go to some of these big online sellers. Which Photoshop is worse, Bobby Witt first or Drew Jones first? I think that Drew Jones takes the cake. I think it's just, man, it's rough. It's just, you could show that to like a 5-year-old and they'd be like, that's a fake picture. Matthew Soma just grabbed a spot in Big League. So Big League is down to about 10 spots left before it goes. It is now Big League and Break F are both tied neck and neck at 19 spots sold apiece. So racing down the wire to see which one we do next. There's an Alec Boehm rookie card. We got to sleeve Boehmy up. Stevenson, who bats cleanup for the Reds. Rookie card in there. We got the 2 autos. Unfortunately, Chadwick Trump's not a big name. Mitchell White's not a big name. But we may pull some big names. Here's a nice one. It's a blue rookie of Dylan Carlson for the St. Louis Cardinals. Let's go to Zachary Halsey. So, Zachary, congrats on that. Let's see if we can turn the tide here with some legendary cuts. Pull some Hall of Fame autos and such. Or at least some Hall of Fame relics should be coming out of here. Legendary cuts, always a nice product to open if you love your Hall of Fame relics and autos. I got Tim's stuff all ready to go today. I just have to print the shipping label for you, Tim. It's literally all boxed up, ready to go in a large flat rate. Let's see what we can find in here. Yeah, Tim did get a really nice collection of Hall of Fame stuff right there. And I think there was 5 autos, I think, in there. There was 2 cut autos, 2 case hits. Got both of the case hits. There's 2 of those per case, actually. And he also got, I think, 3 additional autos. Steve Carlton, Luis Aparicio, and was it Fergie Jenkins? Those are still fresh in my mind from sleeving them up. And top loading those bad boys. All right, here we go. Now, any defunct teams, we'll go ahead and move them to where they are now. There's Reggie Jackson. So the A's get Hall of Fame Reggie Jackson game used jersey. Ron Roberts gets that one. Like Brooklyn would obviously go to the Dodgers and so on and so forth. So the Washington Senators, where'd they end up? Twins. Let's see what else we have. There's a numbered card. Any weirdo cards, like if you get like a freaking like Alexander Graham Bell, that'll go to the Oakland A's. That's just the rule for these breaks. We've got another hit here. Frank Robinson. Very nice. Frank Robinson. I just bought one of his cards from the 50s today. So Frank Robinson, he's in his Giants uni there. That's going to go to San Fran. Andrew Lucchina gets that one. And there's a fake space out, a little fake out, space out spacer. Weirdo card there of Orville Wright. That'll go to the Oakland A's. We got a 3rd hit. It is a quad cuts. Very nice. Those are tough. There's maybe 2 per case. Case hit there. Fred Lynn quad cut. 4 relics. Low numbered out of 25. This one goes to Bo Murley Fitness with the Fred Lynn. Not a Hall of Famer, but a very good player in his day. Congrats on that one, Bo. Nice card. Fred Lynn, let's do a signature series 2021 box. Let's see what we can pull out of this bad boy. We have the 2020 Home Run King, Luke Voigt, who hit 20 home runs in 60 games, which is pretty impressive. That's out of 50 for the Yankees. Not a terribly valuable card, but Vito's going to get that one. So Vito, congrats on the Voigt hit. Let's do a little Stadium Club Chrome action next. River City says, I still wonder how many of these boxes are floating around. Yeah, these boxes from 07 and stuff, some of them are super expensive. Like 99 Topps Tech is like $500 a box. Just because nobody has them anymore. They're almost non-existent. I think somebody I saw on Facebook, somebody uncovered a 1970 Topps box, which is super tough pull. I think it's the first one they've found. Jonathan says, I'm the GM of a college summer league in North Carolina. You should put up a wall sign. That would not be that'd be kind of a cool idea. I actually paid for Robbie's travel baseball team to do that. I paid for a banner. $500 was what it cost me, and they never did it. And so at the end of the season, people were complaining, not me, but I was kind of disappointed that my wall banner never went up on the baseball field. But they put a little thing up on like Facebook or something that said, "Here's our gold inner circle sponsors," and it just listed my name. I was like, oh, I was really hoping to have my actual like logo on the wall. That would be cool. How's that work? Do I like pay money for that? Like sponsor the team, or I don't even know how that would go about doing that for Jonathan. like, do you pay like, is there like a fee plus what it costs to have the sign made? That would be interesting for sure. Maybe I'll see if I can get there and see it. I feel like if I put up a wall sign somewhere on a baseball field, I would want to go to the game and actually see my logo out there. All right, so this is Stadium Club Chrome. We got Brandon Crawford out of 99 for the San Fran Giants. This one's going to go to Andrew. And there should be an autograph somewhere in the box. Looks like it's going to be on the other side. Of the stack. Looking down the road here, we got F and G, which are the next two breaks getting close. If you want to grab a spot in those, $1,500 for a wall spot. We do all the artwork for you. It's tempting. Like I said, I'd kind of want to like be there to see it. Like, I don't know if I have any plans to go to North Carolina this summer. We usually go to North Carolina. I feel like the last 3 years we've gone to North Carolina. I think every year we did Boone, North Carolina, the year before or last year. I can't remember. I like to usually go and rent out a nice house up in the mountains for like 5-6 days and just hang out. Usually it's in the Blue Ridge Mountains, which is a very nice spot. Michael Gunther just helped break F along. He grabbed one in F and G. Thank you very much, Michael Gunther. We'll put you in break F, which is a Super Mixer, and G, which is a Signature Series round. So now F has taken the lead over H. F has 20 spots filled. H has 19. We'll see if those go tonight. If not, we'll save them for next week. And I'll toss another box in or something like that. Lucius Fox is going to be the hit right there. Lucius Fox for the Washington Nationals. This one is going to be for Scott. Scott Varner with that hit. Congrats. Got Austin Riley. Got a blue George Kirby. This one will be numbered out of 199. Beam Team Hunter Green, AJ Alexi to wrap that up. So we've got 5 boxes left right now. This could be the last 5 of the night. We'll see. Signature Series, active player coming at you next. All right, lottery ticket box. Let's see if we have a winner. That's a pretty good one right there. It's like buying a $10 lottery ticket and maybe hitting $10 back or $5 back. It's Byron Buxton. It is numbered out of 29. That one goes to the Twins. Jeremy G gets the Buxton. Let's do the Mosaic Choice. And we'll see what we can find in this guy. 2 autos in here. Let's hope we can hit something good. Just one little pack. All right, so we have Omar Narvaez and Pablo Lopez. Pablo Lopez has been on fire. Alan says, you go to the 43rd National, July 26th to 30th in Chicago. I plan on being there. Greg Diekman and Glenn Otto are the autographs. So the mix can rest easy now the rest of the night. He'll probably fall asleep as soon as his head hits the pillow, all nice and relaxed from seeing a Glenn Otto auto. Chicago Cubs, Ian Cooper gets the Diekman, and the Glenn Otto auto is for Texas Rangers, which is for Julio. So Julio, congratulations on that one. Now we will move along to Topps Chrome Black coming up next. '22 Topps Chrome Black to be exact. Do the little 3-card pack first. Got Rodolfo Castro there, Kelnick and Yachty. The Yachty is out of 199. What do you think of Fanatics possibly buying Leaf? Maybe that will improve Leaf. I'm not a big fan of Leaf products. And we got a Hall of Famer right here. You can see it poking through. Scott Rowland. So maybe that'll be a good thing. We'll see. Sometimes, though, having a complete monopoly over everything is a bad thing. So you do need some competition. Otherwise, I don't know. They can do whatever they want with prices and everything without having any competition. Jonathan says, we don't have baseball cards. We could do Jabs Night where we give away the first 100 kids get a pack of cards or something. That would be kind of cool for sure. Scott Rowland. You got the wheels turning in my head now, Jonathan. Kevin says, how do I get into the breaks? We sell all of our spots on Patreon. So the way it works is I just post the list of what we have available. And then I post my PayPal address. You just copy and paste my PayPal and send the money over. And I add you to the lists. And as the payments come in, we add you to the list. And then we break the cards. Hall of Famer Scott Rowland. St. Louis, Zachary Halsey with the hit. Congrats on that one, Zachary. Next, we have 1952, the Natural Box. Currently, we are 2 boxes left until we end. F, G, H, K, and L will all be bumped to next week unless they sell some spots now. So we'll see. If they don't, we'll still give away the Juan Soto. And even if your break doesn't go off tonight, like say you're in break F and it doesn't go, you're still in there for the Soto. Let's see what we can find in here. We have our 52 Topps packs. We'll take out. These are pretty expensive per box. What are they, like $200 some a box now? We'll leave that there to kind of conceal the identity of that slab. All right, so here's the 52s. All right, so this was done by the artist Natural. Spencer Strider rookie card. Not too bad. This Aaron Judge has kind of a weird line or something on the side. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. See that like weird line? Like invisible line on the side. Jeremy Pena rookie card is a nice one for the Houston Astros. Let's see who else we have here. Rafael Devers. There's Bryce Harper. Bobby Witt Jr. That is a nice one. Hey, Christian, doing pretty well. The Wit, Kansas City, is going to go to Kevin Martin. And we have a Natural autograph. That's the second time we've pulled that one in like 2 boxes. I think it sells for, what's that go for, like 40, 50 bucks? That goes to the Oakland A's, since it is a weirdo card without a team, without a home. Ron Roberts will get the Natural card. Ron, congratulations on that. That's the artist. Signed his own card. Ken Griffey Jr. foil, numbered out of 75 right there. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners is for Bo Murley. And we've got Frank Thomas. Looks like I just got a text from the Pen Box saying that he's going to skip sending me this month's of the Pen Box. So he's trying to work out some other ideas to increase sales. It's out of 150. De'Aaron Judge, by the way, failed to mention that since it was a little bit damaged. And also the Bryce Harper is out of 150. Tony Gwynn, that one's going to be out of 150 for the San Diego Padres for Brian. So no Pen Box this month. So for those of you that like that one, it will not be. There will be no May Pen Box. All right, we have these hidden packs here. We'll see what's in there. The man says, anyone ever tell you sound like a play-by-play baseball announcer? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Some people have said that for sure. I've never called a Major League Baseball game, but it'd be fun to try, though. I don't know. I'd probably be terrible at it. I don't know. If those guys got to talk for 4 hours straight. But you know what? I guess it would be kind of fun to talk baseball 4 hours straight. I guess that's what we're doing right now, except we're just talking about baseball cards and showing you what's coming out of the packs. There's an Aaron Judge going to the Yankees, and here is the hit. It is a Willie Mays 1952 going to the San Francisco Giants. That one is for Andrew Lachina. So Andrew will get that one. Congrats. So we have 1 box left. It's the Super Box, which takes up my whole screen. You can get these at Walmart. They are usually they're $40 if you buy them in store. If you buy them online and they're out of stock, they will jack the price up mightily. At one point, these were $150 for whatever reason. The third party was gouging people. I sure hope that people weren't paying that ridiculous price. All right, so let's slide these out of here. Super box time for the folks in E. They kind of just took the idea of the Pokemon, whatever it is, collector's box. So much extra garbage from this one box. Gotta smash down my garbage can. It's like I just gave the garbage can the Heimlich maneuver, like pressing it down with 2 hands. I just decided to do that rather than like jump in there, since this might be the last box of the night. So we'll start things off with our accordion of packs that are all glued together. It's just easier to do it this way than like tear them apart and have packs ripping and potentially cards flying through the air. So when it's all said and done, these are still retail packs. Superbox thing is pretty cool because you get the foil boards, but the base packs, they are still retail packs. There's Bryce Harper. So I don't know if we'll find anything crazy in these base packs, but you never know. We'll see. We will get some Stars of MLB cards, which some of you just absolutely love. And they love to flip them upside down too, which it's bad enough they give you one in every pack. Then they flip them upside down to kind of slow your flow down when you're going through. And there's Yohan Duran, blue, retail blue for the Twins. Gunnar Henderson in there. We'll sleeve that one up. Aaron Judge, Freddie Freeman. And we've got another side, a foil board, and a pin to show. Let's do the other packs. Taped in there. Big gob of glue. Giant gob of glue on that one. And isn't that nice? They put the gob of glue right on the seam in this. River City says definitely a fan of those boxes open too. Had an auto and Natalie Rushman. You've had better luck than I have with these so far. Although I did have maybe one of the best foil board packs ever. Had like all the good rookies in there. Ryan says, I opened 4 of those, and Eric, the glue was horrendous. I'll tell you what it is. They really want to make sure that they display well by having all those packs nice and just displayed perfectly. Michael Harris, we'll get that one sleeved up for the Braves. Dave Gob of Glue, Durango, that was your nickname. There's a Vladdy, Ozzy Albies right there as well. Pulled a Vladdy autograph earlier. There's our first Chrome Stars of MLB of this box. It's an Ozzy Albies. We'll sleeve that one up for the Braves owner. We got Brendan Rodgers, silver foil for the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies in this round are for William Little. There's Javi Baez in there as well. All right, so we got the oversized card coming up. It's going to be a big old card of, and there's going to be a companion card with it. Wow, it's Bobby Witt. Very nice. Bobby Witt Jr., and there's the companion. It says collector's box on it. Would have been cool if they would have done something a little different with it, but hey, we'll take it. That one goes to Scott Dolan and this massive Bobby Witt, which is always just so fun to ship. Kevin Martin will have this one. I'll probably have to get a box to put it in for you because these can't really fit these in much of anything. So that one is yours. Kansas City, Kevin Martin. I guess I'll Put a little note on this one. Witt, box topper, Kevin Martin, break E. Because I can't really put that in a 5,000 count box, lest I destroy it. All right, so we have the foil board and the pin. Let's do the pin. Then we'll check PayPal one more time. I guess we'll do that now. See if we're going to do another round tonight, or if we're just going to give away the Soto. It looks like no one else has paid for F or G or H or K or L, so it looks like we will save those for next week. It's a Mike Trout. Mike Trout, nice one right there. So we'll send that little pin off to the Los Angeles Angels, which will be for George Weiner. And got a foil board pack now. Gabriel Moreno, that's a nice one. Max Scherzer, Yordi, Jose Ramirez, and Gunnar Henderson. Very nice. Nice Gunnar Henderson for Jaron, so congrats on that one. Very, very good. And that is it for break E. And unless people grab some spots, that's it for tonight. So, the last order of business then is to give away this Juan Soto. It's a Juan Soto 2019 finest refractor on card auto. It's going to go to someone in the break tonight. So if you had a team, you're in. It's a PSA 9. We're just going to toss it into your stack. And let's go ahead and give that one away right now. So we'll just, I'll walk you through it. We do it all live right here. We'll bring up random.org. Once again, we'll use this. We'll put all of your names into a randomizer. We'll hit the randomize button. Whoever gets the top spot gets the card. That's what we'll do. So here's the list randomizer. And I'm going to create a master list right here. So you can see that we have break A going down to Scott Varner. Matt Soma, by the way, I just wanted to check on him on his Patreon pack. So I put his name down there. Put it up there, so hopefully I remember that. But I'm just going to start grabbing the names and putting them and elongate that list A. So there's all the folks in B. Here's all the folks in C. This will just take like 2 minutes. Here's all the folks in D. All the folks in E. And what I'll do is I'll take this big long list and I'll put it into the randomizer. Even though F didn't go off tonight, heck, maybe a bunch of people grab spots after the randomizer. I don't know, but we'll go ahead and move these down here and put those there. G is going to be moved down to here. H, big league, didn't go, but we'll go next week. We'll throw an extra box in next week for everybody. There's that. Here's break I. Put those down there. Prominent YouTuber Sam says, can I move you back to the jumbos? I can. $50 Patreon packages will come with Bowman next month. That will be the May package. Stephen Powers is in. Who else we got? Folks in break K. You guys are all entered. Put you right there. The folks in break L are all in. And who else we got? The folks in M, which is sold out break. Try to drag it there. We don't want to drag it. We want to copy it. And paste it. So there's that. Then we have these bonus spots. For people that bought in early to the break, I started adding bonus spots. So it was an early bird special. If you bought a spot on Sunday, your name got put in extra time, just as a little extra. And if you bought a mega pass, there was also extras as an incentive. So here's the bonus spots right now. I'll put you guys in there. Second row of bonus spots done. Third row of bonus spots. Now I have to do the fourth row. Almost there. We'll get there. Maybe we'll just do it all. I'll just go like this. let's move all 4 of these rows and just put them all down here. Just so I don't have to keep scrolling as much. And now I can just grab the second of the 4 rows right there. Put that right there without so much movement. And I can grab the 3rd row right there without so much movement. And put it right there. And then I can grab the last row to finish off this big old list. And let's give away the Juan Soto right now. So here's all the names. We'll copy all of them from Ron Roberts at the very bottom of the list all the way up to the first of the folks in break A, which is Xavier. So there they all are. Ron Roberts at the bottom, all the way up to the top. With, man, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's Xavier. So we got everybody. So this is for the Juan Soto. PSA 9. Here we go. Whoever gets the first spot gets it. So randomize. Boom. It's done. Who's got it? Somebody with a Mega Pass has it. So it is going to go to the Juan Soto. PSA 9, it's going to Watts Capital. So Watts Capital has this one. Congratulations on that one. We'll toss that into your box of team bag stuff. We'll have a bunch of team bags in there from all the different rounds. And that one will be coming with it. Congrats. Nice card right there on the Juan Soto. And that is all we have for you tonight. So for those other rounds, we will do those next week. The Super Mixer, I'll toss another box in there. I think Sam McMurray said he wanted his spot moved back into the Jumbos for next week, since we were hoping that Big League was going to go, but it didn't. So we'll fix that one. So all of your names there, what I do is I save this document, and then we will just, all these names will just pick right up where we left off. And I'll add something to each round as a bonus to you guys. You don't have to pay anything extra. I'll just add an extra box. Maybe I'll just do 2023 Bowman, and hopefully I can find some more. I think I have a whole bunch of blasters coming, but if not, maybe we'll do an extra whatever box in each round. Definitely will throw another big league box into this one for you guys. But yeah, we'll be live again coming up here on Thursday with an auction. Tomorrow it will be the hobby boxes of Bowman. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Team Break Tuesday. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thanks for participating if you're in the break. If you'd like to get in the breaks, we sell all of our spots on Patreon. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.